the steamed ones,
Mm-hmm.
and the special. I'm like, oh well. Well, they gave me the special sauce. Oh my god, I could drink that. It was so good.
Okay.
Ooh, Kaku got the special sauce.
So I just put it in the container with the with the steamed dumplings, shook it around, let it all soak up, and it was so good.
All right. Got shit working. I had to fix my stream key.
Oh boy,
Alright,
yeah,
I'm gonna
that's pretty
I'm
important.
gonna go post the link in all the servers.
Spam, everyone.
How much?
I did.
All right. So I'm gonna have Cat. I love you, but you're a shit.
Rubbish.
Why are you so cute? Look at you. You're a baby. You little turd. Get off that.
Everybody spam now.
Alright. So, also, I'm gonna bring everyone to your new little home hub. Yeah.
No.
We have map. Das Map.
Das ist gut, ja.
Anyone else? Does that one forest look like Joe Crap's head with legs?
Wait, what?
The forest to the south.
Yes.
A little bit, yeah.
Wait, what?
The forest to the south. Are you familiar with Joe Cat?
Yeah.
Like his little avatar that he uses.
Yes. The Wiggler head.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, and he also looks like he's got a pair of legs.
Yep.
Yeah. So like the Wiggler head is here, and then the little
See-
doofy looking
Yeah,
legs.
this is what happens when a Wiggler has a baby with a creeper.
Oh no!
No.
But does it inherit the explosive abilities?
It goes wiggle, 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 boom.
Wiggle, 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 boom, boom.
So yeah, map. Well, the revealed portion is what is known and explored. Mostly. Like, the things towards the further edge are still being looked into. But yeah, that's your map of Lapis as of thus far.
Into the unknown.
You die.
Into the unknown.
You die.
I would sing, but my throat is destroyed
All
from
right.
being sick and coughing.
Yeah, I can't wait till we go on exploration
Yeah,
to
so
map out new stuff.
sure. I want everyone to click on your token at the top of that screen there and roll an initiative for your guys' order of stuff. Just to get that set up now.
9.15.
9.16 Kaku.
This is why we do the tiebreaker. Exactly this exact moment, right here, live, right now.
Uh-huh.
Give it a moment. It's thinking. $17.12.
That was almost a 2. You can't roll twice.
No, I know. I didn't have it tracked the first time I did it, so I have to re-type it in.
Wait, do I get that thing where I roll with advantage, or is that just berserkers?
No.
I'm last. Except for Eku.
I want to go first.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Because honestly, I've been busy this week.
Wow, he goes last anyway. Oh. Arya is first.
I want to be first!
You have, yeah, Arya has 17.2. Rodor has
I know.
17.12.
I know. I haven't had time to really look at anything this week. I've just been so busy, and hours are a bit later at Hobby Lobby.
I want to go first. Okay, what are you getting? I have not decided.
I didn't want to go first. That's what my initiative rolled.
I mean, you could ask Shadow if you could take the second roll of the
Yeah,
7.
can I take the second roll, the 7.2?
Sure.
Sweet. So this way I can look at what I'm wanting to switch out, or not switch out, but do.
Seventeen point two one.
Let's see.
You're only looking for like feats and stuff. You're only allowing from the published, correct? Like you're not going from Unearth Arcana.
Unearth Arcana, it depends on the feat.
Gotcha.
Not all of them are winners. Some of them are wieners.
So the first thing I am doing is Crusher, in which he is going to, for the first week of his downtime, he is going to invite Alex Louise Armstrong to the tavern to have some training exercises, probably in the outside room.
Okay.
Or
But
training.
he's going to make sure. Does the training room have like a rock floor? I don't think you want.
It's more of a sand. It's more of like a sand floor, or in parts, and like a hardwood floor in other parts. Like it's got a mix of terrain for various types of drills, really. So there's probably some stone, some wood, some sand.
So he would take Alex to the obviously to the stone area. And let's see, 8. That gives me 18. So there we go. Want to role play this out, or do you want it just to be, oh hey, we work on this for such and such amount of time, and then, oh, I have the crusher feat. How would you like to do that?
I kind of want to burn through this as
Time.
quick as we can, just because I want to get on to more story stuff in the coming sessions.
Same.
Right. So he's getting the crusher feat from that. In his let's see, what's the other part of downtime? What can I do?
You can
So-
you can go for like another feat or ASI, but you'll have to roll for it.
He would try to find somebody who has the sentinel feat, and he would ask to be trained by them for that.
All right, and yeah. Also, just throughout this downtime, you're also like basically as a group, you have had time to like speak with the general about basically getting your party registration in order as an adventuring group.
He would let's see. He would also try to find magical gauntlets, but that would be at a later point in time. I'll talk to you about that later. Let's see. So he goes to meet let's see. What was his name? Was this under NPCs or Lapis?
Engelbert.
He'll go to meet this man, and he will ask him to train him. If you had the time.
Yeah, let's see. You'd probably be able to work in training sessions with Engelbert as well. He's a he definitely like in your interactions with him for the training, he does seem very stern, like a stern individual. But anytime that Frederica woman is around him,
He softens up.
Not so much he softens up. It's more you just kind of see more of like that vein in his forehead, like.
He's annoyed.
Of annoyance, not because he doesn't like her, but because
he's taking training seriously.
He's trying to take things seriously, and she constantly always calls him darling, and he's always telling her to please not call him that. Like it's a thing. It's a one-sided affection.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
And they're kind of stuck together because they're in the party.
So, what do I roll for this?
So for the Sentinel, that would be 3. I would say 4 strength checks. You need 3 successes.
So these are with advantage, correct?
Yes, and the DC isn't too high because of the training room.
Let's see. 1. Natural 20. and 21.
All right. The natural.
There's a
the
natural 20.
Natural 20 does count as 2 successes.
Haha! I win!
Yep. You got 3. You got your 3 successes.
Yeah, boy! Oh, this is gonna be broken as shit. I love it. I'll be right back. On to the next person. We'll talk about this later.
We see a happy kid with his Christmas present. Oh, yeah.
All right. So next, it is Merlin.
Oh.
Okay. So Merlin, during his downtime, is going to train some ability scores. He's going to train his intelligence and charisma by 1. One sec. God, let me get a cough drop, so I'm not coughing every 2 seconds. Okay. So he's going to do that. He's going to be seeking upgraded armor. So he's going to be trying to find someone who can make him a breastplate out of wood.
All right. I'd say roll me an investigation.
Oh boy. I'll use guidance. So 11.
All right. It does take you a while, like into like maybe to narrow down who might be able to who in the city might be able to help you find like the right kind of wood for making druidic wooden armor. You are able to find someone. But the sorry, my mind is just went blank for a second.
It's alright.
But you are able to find someone who can help you. Get you the armor you need.
Is that like standard cost?
Let's see. Standard cost for breastplate. It probably
Breastplate is 400 gold.
breastplate.
I just looked at it a second ago.
Breastplate is 450.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, 450, and you're able to get that ordered and have it ready by the end of your like probably like within those first couple weeks, or like by like kind of like middle of the month roughly.
Okay. So after putting it in that order,
Your order
he'll
has
be
been placed, so it will be delivered by Amazon.
spending a lot of time in the garden. He's going to plant one of his guidance saplings into his pot of awakening.
Yep.
And then he's going to spend one of his downtime days to cast plant growth for 8 hours to enrich all of the land within a half mile of the wandering spirit. So our back garden is top tier, and everyone else by proxy around us also has some great land now.
Yeah, there's like some.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Yeah, like when your neighbors like a few blocks down, it's like there's some old lady with a little flower garden in front of her house, and she's just watering her plants. All of a sudden, it's just as like this little gnome woman, there's her fucking flowers grow like twice her height.
I'm just imagining. I'm just imagining you get one person who's been trying to grow a garden, and has just been barely getting crops. So it's just like, and then all of a sudden he just starts getting a boatload of crops. Like, what? I haven't been able to get crops like this ever, and I've been doing this for 20 years.
And then one guy is like, "Ooh, I'm winning the blue ribbon during the fall festival this year."
Dude with like a backyard garden had like the day before picked one really sad looking tomato. He comes out the next day and he's just like got like a full vine of ripe, delicious looking tomatoes.
Marge, I finally got my green thumb after 75 years.
Basically.
So doing that, making sure the guidance is nice and healthy. Then he is going to assist. Going to be assisting Kaku in his Warcaster training. He's also going to give Kaku Aura of Vitality and Heat Metal into his Ring of Spell Storing. And he also wants to try and train for the Spell Sniper feat.
Ooh.
Alright, for Spell Sniper, let's see. Because your primary spellcasting is Wisdom, you make 4 Wisdom checks at and you need 3 successes.
Alrighty, here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
That is 3 successes.
Huzzah!
Didn't even have advantage on that one.
Nope, just high rolling.
He's
High
a high
roller.
baller.
Yeah.
I guess it's that guidance weed helping.
Paying off, man, paying off. But yeah, that's all Marlin is really going to be doing.
All right, so you can add your stuff that you add your benefits.
Reap what you sow.
All right.
And suck what you eat. I mean, fuck.
You good?
Well, you make everything just weird and awkward, man.
I'm not in a good place.
When were you?
Never really.
All right.
Oh, I just realized Iku's not here.
Yeah.
All right. Kaku.
I'm gonna be training, trying to finish up Gunner, and I know I was more than halfway through with that. Then I'm going to go after Warcaster, like Merlin said he'd help me, and if I can, either maneuver the 2 maneuvers I was given, or to finish getting those, or the spell Expeditious Retreat.
For those maneuvers, you never learned the martial adept feat. That's what that was. That's just like one of your options that you got started.
Okay.
So you would have to choose like which of those you want to finalize for your free thing, and then what you want to roll for, and then the third option is gonna have to wait for another time.
Okay. And for shopping, I'm just gonna have some syringes
Also,
commissioned, as well as if I don't have enough gold for the swords, I'm gonna sell one of the vials of dragon blood to help with that.
Oh, wait, it goes back.
Alright, so we've already deducted for the lightning cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
For the Akatsuki blade, for an Akatsuki blade katana,
Mm-hmm.
because you brought in the materials, that's only gonna cost you 100 gold to commission.
All right.
And then the gunblade commission, it with your dragon,
Custom.
the custom is going to be 500.
All right. I still have some platinum left over. And is she gonna roll to see if she can combine the radiant magicite with the Katsit? And if it fails, it's just fine.
Yeah, let me pull up Eileen's character sheet here so I can check her tools. Okay.
With platinum, I have 840 gold left. Altogether.
Okay. Alright, let me see here. Doot. This is going to be a smith tool check with intelligence for her. Wow, she actually fails at the attempt.
Ooh. Damn. Did she use enhance ability on herself?
Oh, that's right, she can do that. So never mind.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, it was a 16 and a 25 on the other side.
Ah, okay. Yes.
Alright, so, but even with that, the most she can get out of it is an extra d4 of radiant damage.
Oh, that's perfectly fine.
Because damage is damage.
Yes.
Damage is damage.
Yep, so that, so the Akatsuki blade will be classed as a longsword.
Mm-hmm.
So D8 one hand, D10 two hand, all that shite, plus the Akatsuki blade ability, which I'll add in a bit,
All right.
and then the it is a +1 weapon with a D4 of radiant damage.
All right. Now should I roll for training?
Rough on me.
Pardon you.
And you know what? Actually, you know what? I came up with a fun name for it. It's called the Tachyon blade.
Oh,
Ooh, that's very nice.
Very nice.
Because it does have like some innate time magic to it.
Ooh, that's right.
Yep. So tachyon blade. And then the gun blade is short sword stats. The firearm portion. So the blade is a d6. The gun portion is 2d4.
With a 40-foot range.
Yep, 40-foot normal range, 120-foot long range. And then you get a radiant core with it from the stuff you brought in. So all attacks with it do an extra d4 of radiant damage. Ranged and melee.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
And the special thing about it is it allows you to you can make one ranged attack with it, one shot, as a bonus action. So like you can go for like two melee strikes, and then finish with a shot as a bonus action.
Okay,
Shots, drinking, shots.
Everybody!
Can you put the name of that one in chat?
Let's see. Let's see.
Wait a second. Excellent. I'm excited.
Excellent.
Yeah, I put in. I put in roll 20 chat. Tachyon blade.
Thank you.
There. Oh, stream didn't see the map.
No!
Yes.
Oh no, oh well.
They see it now.
Okay, that's better.
Shots, drinking, shot.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Well, this is going to be fun exploring.
So, should I roll for the feats now?
Okay, so which one do you want as your freebie?
Gunner.
Alright, finishing up Gunner as your freebie.
Echo could help you.
So that I believe that is a +1 to your dexterity.
Yes.
Which does help because the gun blade is finesse, so you can use the blade with your strength, but the gun portion is pure range, as pure dex. So when setting up attacks for it, the gunshot will be running off dex.
Okay, then I should probably later on work on getting my dex up one more then.
Kamu, the best thing to do is make it so you have two guns on, like two things, one as melee and one as ranged. As attack. So then you don't have to constantly switch between them.
Oh yeah, well it is different things for it too. It's like The melee is a D6 and a D4, and then range is 3 D4s with the core elemental core. And then each additional elemental core you get going forward is gonna run you like an extra
500.
500. If you
I
didn't,
was thinking of getting acid.
acid is good.
Why would you need acid when you're about to have a living siege weapon?
Trolls.
Because very few things are resistant to acid.
That too. Also trolls, just in case. I mean,
You can also use fire damage on those guys, but
Yeah, well, more things resist fire.
yeah.
For range, it's 40 and what?
40, 120.
All right then.
And then the second feat you wanted to work on was Warcaster.
Yes.
All right, so let's see here. Because your spells will be going off of charisma, roll me 4 charisma checks with advantage because you have help.
All right.
You need 3 successes. Wow, you didn't even need that nat 20. You passed your first 3 before the nat 20.
All right.
Nat 20, you get an extra fee.
no.
No, you just get to feel lucky for like 5 seconds.
Feel good. Wait, what happens after the 5 seconds?
You die.
That makes sense.
No. After the 5 seconds, the Merilith shows up and devours Mast.
Oh no! Anyways.
All right.
What did you say I'd have to be next? Can I work on getting those 2 maneuvers or
They'll still have to wait.
expeditious retreat?
I'll say because of the nat 20, I'll be nice and say you can get expeditious retreat as well.
All right.
Oh, you get to run
Thank you
fast.
very much. Yes. I can actually get to shit now.
Yeah. Now the fight. Now one of the fighters can bonus action dash.
And I think all that's left is I'm just going to commission some syringes for
Oh
harvesting.
god.
All right.
And I think that's it for me.
I would say.
Hey Gaku, I hope you're planning on becoming a mad scientist.
I will
Just
say,
yet.
Like how many syringes?
let's say 4 big ones.
All right. That'll be
Not oversized, but like enough to where, like,
just larger ones that you can get like draw a good amount of blood for blood harvest.
yeah.
Blood for the blood god, skulls for the
Blood
skull.
blood can be valuable depending on what it is.
Like enough to like draw like a vial per syringe.
The thing is,
Or
now
having
I'm
to-
just imagining it's not like a size one as like your hand. No, it's one of them fucking comically big ones what nurses have.
or also good for extracting fluid from a slime that's acid.
All right, so I'm gonna
Or a
say,
dragon.
yeah. So I'll say 2 gold each for the syringes.
All right. And I think that's me done.
All right. Mest.
Yay. Right. There was a couple of feats I wanted to get, and I also wanted to try and upgrade my bow with the dragon bones.
Yep. You
Yeah.
All right. So you do get your dragon bone bow crafted. It'll
How much does it cost, though?
I'll say only 100 gold because you did bring
Only
in-
100 gold.
Yeah, you did bring in a lot of the materials.
Okay, so that's 10 platinum, right?
Yes.
Yep. I still have a lot of platinum.
Hey, that's what happens when you do a big job that you're not fully aware of all the details of the consequences.
Nope.
You need to leave them with something to survive the onslaught.
And what does my bow now become?
Death. I am
Destroyer of
become
worlds.
So it now does your bow now does an extra D4 of necrotic damage.
An extra
Wouldn't it
D4.
Would it not have been lightning damage because it was a shadow dragon?
You contradicted
Mm.
yourself.
Oh, so it's not
It is a blue shadow dragon, but it is a shadow dragon. It's the bones of a shadow dragon.
Mhm.
Actually, I'll say you have your choice of whether you want it to be lightning or necrotic, but your choices will be locked in.
So it's only a D4 of either shadow, of either necrotic or lightning.
Go with necrotic. We have lightning covered.
Yep. And fire and force.
Yeah, I'll go with necrotic.
Oh no, he's gonna be super weak against zombies.
Zombies aren't resistant.
Yeah, surprisingly
I
not.
mean, have you seen the
unlike
damage
in-
my bow already does?
Unlike in Abyss's game where he does a 3.5 thing where a necrotic heals undead.
Yeah, no. The reason one of the reasons why most undead aren't resistant to necrotic is because chill touch exists, and chill touch is necrotic damage that specifically does like extra things against undead.
And the thing
I
is,
took that
guys,
specifically for the Strahd campaign.
guys, if you think about it, you're not adding rotten flesh on. You're just making more, so it's literally destroying more flesh.
Yeah,
And I took that specifically for Strahd, and I get the okay. It has disadvantage to attack you, but it heals the damage you did. Fuck.
yeah, no. There's in 5th edition. There's only one spell that other than wish that can heal undead, and that is negative energy flood.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is that makes it more fun. It makes it more fun for me because then I can just throw zombies at you.
Well, yeah,
More
but
often.
you also did the equalizer of, oh, okay, well, they take double radiant damage, so Jennifer gets to
Yeah.
use them. So, you know,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
equals out.
Yeah.
Actually, no, you get more out of that because I allowed his Metamagic Adept to transmute his spells into radiant damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Does anything else happen with my bow, or is it just the necrotic damage?
it looks fucking badass. Like you could probably get advantage with intimidating draconic things, but that's more of just a flavor thing, really, than an ability.
Yeah. Okay, and the free feat that I wanted to get was the alert feat.
Well, aside from doing the extra necrotic, it is magical.
Ah.
So you're
It's magically necrotic.
yeah. So all your shots will be magical, even with non-magical arrows, because the magic transfers for that like one shot of each of those arrows.
Yeah.
Because the necrotic power is more like it's like more like put into this bowstring.
Also, I believe 3 of us is helping with Ludwig's shield training.
Yes, they're beating me. I mean, yeah, they're training me.
All right, so
Instead of screaming dodge, we yell walk.
all right, so you're
I just imagine the E-Crew loading a bus with a giant beanbag as if they.
Wait, what? No!
all right. So Mest,
Ludwig flies away.
what is your which is your free feat choice?
The free feat that I wanted to get was the alert feat.
Alrighty, you can add it on. And,
Yep,
and then you wanted to roll for sharpshooter?
Yes, give me a second to add alert on.
That's actually one of my next choices for Grigori, not gonna lie, because I already have Observant. All I need now is Alert. And then
Wait,
Expertise.
Expertise and perception. Jesus.
Yeah, buddy!
You can
Calm
Wait,
by
is
itself.
Gregoria?
you can smell the hickory from miles away.
Grigori is my character in the Chronicle campaign. He's a Twilight Domain cleric who works for the Raven Queen. He already
I
has
remember
busted
that.
ass. He already has busted ass perception as it is, but if I give him expertise plus the alert feat, and then multi-class him into a tome of the a tome warlock. Yeah, he's not gonna have to sleep, and he's going to be able to he's going to be the watcher on the wall. That's
Yeah,
my
that's it.
entire.
Well,
That's my
let's not
entire
get too
end game.
distracted.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my entire end game for Grigori is that he's going to be the one who watches.
All right, so
The Abyss watches.
you got
Yes.
alerted.
Yeah, I've got alerting. I wanted to have Frederica's help with the sharpshooter feat.
Alrighty. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, you're kind of doing your thing with Frederica while Rodor's doing his thing with Engelbert for
I'm
Sentinel.
guessing you're using my new bow while we're training.
Yeah, because the commission, like, it would have only taken like Eileen a couple days, and Olive did show up, so she's kind of helping pump out commissions as well.
Hmm.
Oh wait, could I have?
I have a
Sorry.
quick question. Would Rodor have finished before Mest?
No, this is kind of all going on at the same time.
Well, if there's ever a point where he takes a break from his training, he would actually. This is just for flavor. He'd be throwing like things into the air when Mest shouts "pull." So it's like he's shooting skeet.
Question:
I
Would
feel like that's just gonna end up with a giant arrow in someone's house.
Joel, shut up?
Yo, frick you!
Hey, don't fuck the dog.
Right.
Would Ruby of the War Mage help at all, or
It would.
I would have paid for that put on Gunblade as well? Then
don't worry about the cost of that yourself,
All right.
because Hina will actually try to obtain one for you.
Oh,
Aw.
Yeah, so mark 500 gold off of Hina for me, or
Okay.
50 platinum, depending on what she's got. Yeah, because
She's like, I don't. I've never had this much allowance before. I don't know what to do with it.
yeah, well, the Ruby of the War Mage, like the reason why it's so expensive is because it kind of has like military usage priority.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a
Yeah.
bit pricey to get one for non-military. Because the Odin clergy in particular, they commission those often for their war mages.
Yeah.
So
So I get.
and so for roll for sharpshooter, because your bow goes off your strength, that'll be 4 strength checks with advantage.
So first one, 19. Second one, 21. Third one,
Wait,
18. Last one, 19
19.
again.
All right, you got your 3 successes.
21.
oh no.
Yep. Yeah. So yep, you get sharpshooter, and as I was saying, your Frederica and Engelbert are fairly inseparable, mostly because Frederica won't leave Engelbert alone.
Is this like a unrequited romance thing?
Very much so.
Oh,
Like she literally,
It's like
like she literally like hangs off of him on a regular, and he just like stands there stone faced, just putting up with it.
I find it funny because the way I imagine it is that she saw me talking to him. It's like, oh hey, can you help me train with something? And she hears him say, oh okay, I'll help you with that. She immediately goes to find someone to train, just so she would have an excuse to be in the room.
And then Mest came along.
Yeah.
The perfect excuse.
I think that's best life at this point.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
really
he's just an
is.
excuse at this point.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Is
Next.
that all for you, Mess?
Do we have any of that radiant magicite left?
Most of it would be used for Kaku's things.
Sorry.
It's fine. I was just wondering, would there be enough left to enchant my longsword with radiant?
I can make a check for Frederica. Not Frederica.
Or you-
Eileen. I can make a check for Eileen.
Or do you want it on your savage?
it already has necrotic.
The Savage Halberd already has a
Yeah,
specific enchantment.
Yeah,
Okay.
the halberd already has the vicious enchantment on it.
Alright, so let me pull up Eileen's thing again, see if she's able to. It's going to be a bit more difficult because of the limited resource. Doo-doo. Oh, fuck.
Nat
Wow.
20.
That's a 30.
Whew.
Not natural 20.
Oh.
She has
That's still pretty high.
yeah, she has a plus 14 to tool checks.
So
Jesus
what? So
fuck.
what? He gets a +2 sword.
You So your longsword, she's actually able to fully turn into an actual like full magicite longsword. With that fucking 30. So let me find. I'm actually gonna take something off of Bizarra's sheet because you actually get a similar enchantment to what Bizarra's hammer does.
Oh.
Cool.
A luminous longsword is what it becomes. So she's only able to make it into a tier 1 with the limited resource. So let me make. Oh, actually, no, I shouldn't make these adjustments on this. I should copy and paste and then. So, give me just a second. Okay, I'm gonna be just working on your sheet here just a second.
Yeah. Give me a minute. Daniel? No, not yet. So my longbow now does necrotic, and my longsword now does now does radiant.
Yes.
So
Yeah. Yeah, give me a minute, please. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back a second, guys.
all right,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna.
No, I don't want to call someone. I want to unlock my phone so I can mute.
Oh, today's Friday. I can go get a drift load.
That's... Wait, Friday?
Today's Saturday.
Saturday.
Fuck.
It,
Damn it.
it's okay. We all make up mix up days sometimes.
Shadow, do you want to put any music on?
I forgot about that. So yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'll put a little on in a second here.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh.
Alright, let's see. So, Luminous Longsword. Tier 1 Luminous Magicite Longsword requires attunement. For the... this magic weapon deals an additional 1d4 radiant damage on a hit. Has 3 charges that recharge daily at dawn. And when you hit a creature with it, you can expend a charge to force them to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the end of their next turn.
Would it be equal to his actual DC, or is it just going to be his?
No, it is a set DC for the Magicite weapons abilities.
As fun as that.
Tier 1
is the
there are 3 tiers of Magicite weapon. Tier 1 have DC 13, Tier 2 have DC 14, and Tier 3 have DC 15. And it's basically uncommon, rare, and very rare.
And
here's my question. For the ability, wouldn't it be cooler if it was fairy fired? I just understand if it was blinding, but fairy fire would be cool as well.
It's blinding because it's more of like a flashbang as you hit them.
Ah.
And at tier 2, it does additional radiant damage on that hit when you expend the charge. And it also and it also, like, every tier increases the damage die, so like goes from D4 to D6 to D8.
I'm gonna text you something, Shadow. I don't want to interrupt anyone.
So tier 3 Magicite weapons are very rare, but actually pretty fucking scary powerful, because Tier 3 Magicite weapons actually have actual spells that you can cast with your charges, based on like the element of the Magicite. So like a Luminous Tier 3, you could cast like Daylight.
Jesus.
Yeah, this is gonna get good later on. So you got a pretty nice sword, Mess.
Yeah, so and Magicite weapons, they are upgradable, so you could go up to the next tier up. It's just expensive.
It is a +1, right?
How much did it cost for me to get this current tier?
100 gold.
100 gold, so that's another 10 platinum.
But that will use the last of your available Radiant Magicite.
Is there a Magicite mine?
There are plenty. It's just Radiant is one of the more rare variants.
Yeah.
I think we used it pretty damn well.
Yeah, and I think over the time that we've got, I think I'm gonna switch out my my bonded weapon from the Vicious Halberd that I have to the Luminous Longsword.
Oh, hold on.
So I
That'll
can just
definitely be
summon
good.
it.
Yeah, that'll definitely be good against the demon they're summoning.
Well, you think it's a demon.
Let's hope it's a demon.
All you really know is that there are fiends involved. Fiends and shadow magic. So is that?
Oh God!
So,
I just thought of something terrible.
So is that all? For
Yeah,
you,
that's
then?
everything for now.
All right, Ludwig.
Shadow Meriliths?
The Merilith. Yeah, that's definitely demons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sean. I thought you were talking about the stuff that you dealt with in the desert. The shadow fiend and the shadow dragon.
That makes me wonder what would happen if I could I combine the oh, he's in a
he's in
on a call. So here's my question: what would happen if you combine the shadow demon horns with the blood of the blue shadow dragon into an item? After trying to purify it or something?
Run that by me again.
Is there a way to would we be able to find using a radiant magicite? Do you think we would be able to find a way to purify shadow demons or the blue shadow dragon blood?
No.
No, they're like I'm gonna say archmages have tried to purify, would have tried to purify shadow like that deep a shadow magic and fail.
That's a wish, and maybe not even.
Yeah, no, that's the type of wish that could kill the caster to undo the shadow dragon transformation.
Right.
And even then, wish is actually limited in my game, where you can't go beyond the written effects like of the example abilities.
Because it doesn't just corrupt the body; it corrupts the soul.
Yeah, basically, if you want the type of wish that is like you can wish for literally fucking anything, you got to go to a god or a royal genie.
Yeah, the fact that he has all these, that he has the shadow dragon blood. I'm starting to rethink the idea of getting a tattoo made with this stuff because seems kind of
Collapty?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, the scary thing about the one of the scariest things about the whole shadow dragon ordeal is that it is a permanent transformation that corrupts their very soul.
Yeah, I don't think I want to use something that I'm starting to rethink the idea of making those into tattoos.
becomes corrupted as well.
It's like going to the Yontai part of Gungan and asking them to give you tattoos of Lamia. That's just corruption of Lamia you're getting. You'll be classed as a pure blood.
Just tell me how much that'll cost, Shadow.
Let me see here. God fucking damn it. I'll say 50 gold to upgrade Licht into working similar to a bullseye lantern.
Here's my question. How much would I...
as well as being able to dim the light to not give away position.
Yeah, so you can choose to make it bright light or dim light.
Okay.
And it functions similar to a bullseye lantern. With the light now.
All right.
Instead of being just a big aura of light around you, it is now a focused pinpoint.
Good.
Would Rodor be able to find, by asking Ludwig, would he be able to find a magical, a place where he could trade or buy magical items?
Yeah.
If he, offers up the, shadow dragon blood, how much would he be able to get for that? If he just pulls it out, well, I have this stuff.
Are you sure you want to do that to a random merchant?
No, that is why I'm going to someone you trust, Ludwig.
I'll say you could, you would be able to speak with Ludwig to see if you'd be able to, talk to the archmage that's in the city. One of the big 8 wizards in the world.
What's his focus?
Her focus is transmutation.
Oh, transmutation magic, you say?
Yes.
Hmm. What's okay? Let's see. What is a cool transmutation spell that could be put into a tattoo if he trades her this dragon blood?
Polymorph.
Don't you want the blood to be the ink for the tattoo?
Well, here's the thing. I don't want to use the blood for the ink to the tattoo because it has the shadow magic corruption. I just thought of that, and I don't trust Shadow to not make that fuck with me.
Well, it's not fucking with. It won't fuck with Ludwig when inscribing spells in his book.
There's a difference between inscribing it onto paper and inscribing it onto your fucking skin.
Thank you.
I think you'd have to.
But
ask-
don't you know his spellbook is made of skin?
He is made of vellum, made from something else, not humans, not humanoid.
Not living
You
flesh.
don't know that.
Yes.
Yeah, I do find it hilarious that like one of the most overlooked things about wizards is their spellbooks are technically made of the skin of something.
Yeah, they're literally walking around with an entire book made of hide.
Yeah.
I mean, not all wizards. It does say that you can choose what the book is actually made out of.
I do want to say
It's
you
just
could
personalized
ask.
to each wizard.
I was gonna say you could ask the Archmage if this would be good to put on you or not, and they could tell you.
Okay, he'll do that.
The Archmage. Her name is Zero.
Oh, hello, Lady Zero. I was just wondering if you could help me with a conundrum here. You see, my friends gave me some of this shadow dragon's blood, and my friend Ludwig here brought me here to help me inquire you about possible tattoos and other things. So I was just wondering if you could help me out with something. Is this safe for use on your skin, like for tattoos? Because I personally don't trust it because the whole how shadow dragons become, shadowy, evil, per se.
Kaku sneezes back at the tavern.
So I'm actually gonna give you the picture for Zero because I don't think I've shown anyone Zero's picture yet.
I don't think you have.
I'm just gonna put this in homebrew. This is what his gunblade's gonna look like. I talked with Shadow about it.
Alright, so I'll post it in Lapis here. Here is Zero, the Archmage of Transmutation.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Stop getting horny. God.
Yeah, her focus is transmutation, but she kind of just the look of her gives you the feel of like a war mage, but she's not.
Gives me a Bladesinger vibe.
Yeah. She kind of like gives you the vibe of a blade singer or a war mage, but she isn't.
Her outfit reminds me of Mona's outfit from Genshin.
I'll just give you this little bit of info now. Her swords actually scale off her intelligence. Because they're specially made spell blades, specifically designed for wizards, which is something that Ludwig could obtain with enough money.
I'm eternally broke, Shadow.
Because you are a wizard.
Yes.
Which
is why I
could technically sell my vicious halberd because I've looked up the price for that, and apparently a rare item of a vicious weapon is about 10,000 gold.
I say save it for now.
Hmm.
Because I can still be...
I mean, yeah, Vicious Habit is nice, but
You're kind of getting better
now have-
stuff.
You now have a
Yeah.
lightsaber sword.
yeah, I now have a Sword of the Sun.
Which fits your character reason of
Yeah.
going to. So, yeah, this is your weapon for the Phoenix.
Forever.
So yeah, you could sell that, and yeah,
Let's see. And
mess becomes money bags with 10,000 gold.
so I rolled an Arcana check for 0, examining the dragon blood. She rolled a 30.
Of course.
Oh, I finally found the perfect sound effect for when Mest pulls out his new longsword. This.
I love this soundbite so much.
God damn it.
He just uses that and then uses Radiance of Dawn.
Okay, back to the moment. Rodor wants to have his moment with the small person, smaller individual who is way stronger than him.
I was about to say the Arc Druid is gone.
I thought you were referring to me.
Alright.
No, we've not deleted you yet.
I am small.
This is the blood of a shadow dragon, you say?
If my memory, oh god, they said it was a blue shadow dragon. Was it Ludwig? Right?
Yes. It was a blue shadow dragon. Young one.
I got the killing blow off it.
You're not there.
No, for Ludwig, I got the killing blow off it.
I got to blow it up. Anyways, enough fun memories.
Just above game, he would have only taken Ludwig there.
Alright.
Understand?
Yeah.
Let's see. I could make it safe to apply as a tattoo. And given the nature, probably have some sort of shadow magic or illusion based effect.
Would it help if I added these to it? And he points to his the horns on his belt buckle.
Fucking 32.
I'm gonna say this. What if it had a blur or mirror image? What if it gave you that?
No,
No, you want to be hit. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I combine that... turn that into the focus for making the needle to apply. I could give you an ability similar to a minor teleportation, like a shadow step.
Oh.
How long? How much? No, he's not like he's asking for a general range.
Something of this quality, and you are providing the materials. I'd say 2,000 gold.
Oh, bollocks. How long would the teleportation range be?
I'd probably be able to get 30 feet for several jumps. or 60 feet for fewer jumps.
What about one big jump?
I think the most I'd be able to get out of it would maybe be 90 feet.
Ooh.
Oh, that is interesting. Oh,
But you'd
balls.
be limited to the one use of teleportation.
Oh,
Quick question: does this tattoo regenerate its ability, or once it's used, does it become destroyed?
It would be rechargeable.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I always said be like 2,000 gold down the drain.
And it won't take it probably would take your attunement, and like unattuning would basically just like remove the needle to go back to needle, and then you can reapply it whenever later if you want it.
Right.
Because that's how the magical tattoos work, is like when you unattune, the needle just basically like the tattoo disappears and turns back into the needle and just like sticks out of you. Magic tattoos are weird. They're removable tattoos.
Although that is tempting. He's actually very conflicted about this. That might be a little. I understand but that's. I'm trying to wrap my head around this, but from that number you just said made me think that's way wicked expensive. But then again, you are the Archmage and Sage. What's the title? Ludwig, she's the Sage, or is it Mage?
Archmage of Transportation.
Archmage, thank you. I'm sorry, I've taken a little bit too many blows to the head, you see.
Understandable.
And he's like, nuts.
You can ask the party.
The only person there who's. I might have to come back for with payment. Is that all right?
Yes, that'd be fine.
Or I could come back later have it reserved for a later date. But for now, here you are. He's just going to hand her the 2 vials of Shadow Dragon blood for her to hold on to.
Very well. I'll make sure to keep this safe until it's ready for use.
Thank you.
Oh, hang on, someone's knocking on my door.
Oh. All right, Ludwig. Thank you for taking me here, but I need to go. Let's go back home. For now.
Ludwig has lessons.
Ludwig's about to get his head beaten in.
I just imagine. Let's go home. You have shield training.
It's time to teach you a lesson, boy.
Ludwig stares into the middle distance, imagining the previous lessons.
Alright. You still there, Ludwig?
Yeah, it was my ghost face. It is.
Alright, so we kind of glossed over your thing because you were taking a call apparently, but back to your like, what are you doing for your downtime? Let's get back on track.
Yep. Right, so the first week, as we discussed last session, was going to be the enchanting bit.
Yep. So.
And that left me broke. So that was the Arcane Grimoire. And then, in addition to that, I bought 3 spells. Yeah, 3 spells. First one being Enhance Ability, Find Familiar, and Tasha's Caustic Brew. Ow. Ow. Ah.
Oh, by the way, those spells that you bought there, those are in addition to what you can learn from your downtime.
Oh yeah, which is why I'm so glad I took that whole buying spell things. Overall, more spells. All right, and then was the shield training, being pummeled and shot at with the
Alright.
shield.
So shield training for your free feet.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
And then came the spells, which I learned through the academy. Ludwig's going to school.
Alrighty. So yeah, so those three spells for the feat, and then the week of enchanting your grimoire to be +1 arcane grimoire.
Yep.
So you can make the adjustments there, and actually, let me check something real quick for your sheet. Just to make sure. So you can copy and paste the arcane grimoire into your thing. I just need to go into your settings to make sure you have the appropriate modifiers. Okay, so global,
I also need to manually add Tasha's caustic blue because it's not on the compendium.
So global magic attack modifier is raised by 1 because of the grimoire, and so is your spell save DC is raised by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Karu.
Hi.
So
Just a.
I mean, he's a kobold slash cat.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Cobalt?
5. So you now have a spell attack bonus of +9 and a spell save DC of 17.
Yay! And now to... And then comes the shield training. Oh boy.
Yeah, you're just getting
Rodar cracks.
You're just getting like left and right. People are like shooting arrows at you, throwing punches, swinging swords, just like block.
Block!
Block, damn it, child!
On that day.
I'm guessing we're like each taking turns with our specialties, and we're each showing him how to block like each different type.
Yeah.
Ikuk would actually.
What was that, Ikru?
Like military, actual like shield formations. So like how to block arrows from long range, and how to block spears and swords and daggers and that.
And this is when Mest comes in with his new longbow, or warbow, really.
The first target being Ludwig.
And yeah,
God.
let's show you how to block that. That's basically, you're not blocking an arrow, you're blocking a spear.
You're blocking a ballista.
No,
I've
it's not.
upgraded it.
Oh, is it literally the size of a ballista round?
No, not literally, but
So,
it's going to be hitting like one, because it now does necrotic damage as well.
So it's about the size of a spear then.
Just
Think the great bows from Dark Souls.
Yeah, like the Dragon Slayer great bow.
Basically shooting a giant spear.
Yep.
Not ballista size.
Yeah.
Hell, the sword arrows weigh 6 pounds.
So yeah. Ikuk shows him how to block that.
Alright. So yeah, you get your spells, you get your grimoire, and you got your feat.
Yay.
You know, through that training, Ikuk would have had Shield of Faith on him. So basically, for the starter of it, and then he would have turned it off towards the end, middle of the training, to basically get confidence at the start, and then learn how to deal without it.
Yeah.
Shield training wheels.
Yes, literally. You put the baby.
Rodor would have
He's a
baby
professional
wheels on
archer
first.
as well. So
Yeah, that's why. Why do you think you put the Shield of Faith on?
Yep.
Because you're kind of
But
versing
then-
someone who's not really a training person.
Which is why Rodor would have started off easy as well. He would have just been punching it, but then he
Well,
slowly turns up the heat.
Well, the thing is, with the Shield of Faith, you can just go full ham, and he's got that wheel on.
All right.
He's not going
Yeah.
full ham with the magical fists though. But then at the end, when you after you turn off the shield of faith, now it's time for the real test. Then the big hands come out.
Okay.
The big hands come out, the sword arrows come out.
We start the next session with fucking Lockwood on 20 HP.
No, he looks
He's
like
been
a porcupine
burnt.
that's been beaten up.
He's been burned, he's been impaled with sword arrows that have eaten away at his
Well, the
flesh.
thing is,
He's been.
we didn't get the rubber ones and the wooden ones. Like, really, you just, with Mess's arrow, you just got shot with a log. But still
The
bad.
giant fists are in the shape of boxing gloves.
All right. So, moving forward, Arya, have you thought about what you want to do with your downtime?
Yes. Sorry, stretching. It was not a yes and then not trying to not answering. Free feet.
Yep.
I feel like I am not a copycat. I promise this. But I want to take the sharpshooter feat.
Get that sniper range going. All right.
Absolutely no disadvantage at long range.
Yeah, fucking snipe from 600 feet away.
And then if possible, I'm gonna try for a second feat.
All right. What you going for?
Skulker.
Skulker?
Skulker.
Ooh.
That's a
Very
good one.
nice.
That's a good one. So for Skulker, roll me 4 dexterities. You need 3 successes.
Are they at advantage or no?
I have an idea. What's the highest perception?
I'm gonna say, roll me a persuasion check for that goblin.
Me?
Yeah. See if you can convince the goblin to give you pointers.
Question.
21.
Okay, the goblin helps you.
Could he also get help from other people in the room with high high?
I mean, I've already got high perception as well. I've got a +9
No, no, no.
perception.
No.
No.
It's more of a thing of like you need he needs the advice and assistance of someone who already has the feat. To get the advantage. Basically,
Oh, that's not.
He's basically getting pointers from a goblin who uses it.
The idea of the perception, though, is that he's going to be the person with making the perception checks could also be like saying, "Oh, I can still be like, oh, hey, I still see," like just for the sake of, "Oh, hey, I can still see you." By the way, blah 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 blah. Giving him pointers for that end.
Well, that's kind of part of it because this goblin.
Yeah.
He is perceptive as well. It's just he got clumsy with the ooze.
I think he's
3.
already passed though.
Oh Jesus! Fuck.
Yeah, I've got
Fucking-
2 nat 20s off of 3 of them.
Jesus. Yeah, no, you finished on the second because nat 20 is 2 successes and 18 is a
Right, and that
success.
18. And then a second nat 20.
Yeah, so you're done. You got yours.
Wasn't she? Wasn't she also given some maneuvers to choose from?
I mean, to train out, if I wanted to train those at the beginning, those are the only ones I could think of. but I haven't really trained him.
I'll say with that luck, I'll say you're able to find time to get proficiency in smith tools in that time too.
Oh, this so for blacksmithing stuff.
Yeah, for your blacksmithing stuff.
Gotcha. Because I was gonna be like, for whatever little time that I had left was gonna be split between either learning more blacksmithing and just hanging out with Angela.
Also, roll me. Roll me just a D100.
77.
All right. So with that, you that's actually pretty good. You make 450 gold. Work in the smithing. He trusts you to help with a bigger project during, and you get a pretty good cut.
Nice.
Also, I put in create character what Kaku's new armor looks like.
Also, I kind of forgot. I kind of glossed over it. I forgot about something before you left the desert. Called the hero called. He actually I forgot about it at the time because I just wanted to get through things. But Called did offer to be the one to craft the Shadow Dragon armor for you.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah, because Called is he's a rune knight. He knows smithing tools. He knows how to make armor.
From the legendary heroes, yes, of course.
Yeah, so you definitely get top quality, and it doesn't cost you a thing. As kind of he kind of gives it to you as your prize for surviving such an encounter.
Oh, good. Is it like a +1? Or
it technically it is dragon scale mail. So
all right.
So take normal scale mail, and it is a +1 scale mail. And
quick question: what type of dragon scale mail is it? Is it bronze, silver, black, red?
It's blue. It's blue dragon scale mail.
Blue Shadow Dragon scale mail.
Yep.
I just looked over at my mic and however, what other dragon have we fought?
So it does still have the scale mail ability of being able to detect blue dragons within a certain radius. But instead of lightning resistance, it has necrotic resistance.
That's very good.
I thought it was immunity that they had.
No, it doesn't give immunity. It gives resistance, but because it's a Shadow Dragon armor, it gives necrotic instead of the normal element.
Right. That'll be handy though.
So
hey, I have an AC of 18 now. That +1 is gonna help a lot.
Hey, you want to know what's funny?
yeah, basically by the end of the month, towards the end of the month of downtime, you basically receive the armor in the special delivery package, like the magical mail. Because College would have had the means of getting a scroll to have that just sent to you.
Okay, good.
Kaki, you want to know something funny?
What?
You match my AC.
You know what's even funnier? Same. With my new armor,
the
I just
druid
got
has a high AC.
So
breastplate, medium armor, and a shield, man.
all right, so yeah, Kaku.
Mine's without a shield.
Yes.
I don't run shields.
Yeah, so Kaku's armor taken care of, and then Arya, you got your Skulker, Sharpshooter, and your Smith tools with some gold, 450 gold for working the job to help out to get your proficiency there. And then is that it for you?
Other than the fact that I'm hanging out with Angela a lot too, but
Angela. That's just like when you're not doing like training or work,
right?
Like just
Having a couple beers with the guys and stuff, but
yeah, hanging out with Boo.
Nah, it's Bay. Get it right.
But are you Boo or are you Bay?
I'm Boo. Remember, I'm the power bottom.
All right, is that all for you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right.
I don't think there's anything else I can really go for anyway, so.
All right. Ikru.
Yeah? My turn?
It is your turn, yes.
Yay.
Remember, you did say you wanted to go last.
Second last now.
No, you are last.
Yeah, you are last.
Oh, I thought Shadow was up before. Last.
I'm the DM, I'm always
wait.
last. I'm
Wait,
first
what about,
and
has
last.
Snow done his thing?
Yeah, Snow.
Yeah, I went pretty early.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought.
I asked to go last earlier because I had not written anything for the downtime, but in the hour that I had, I figured it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know one, just the 3 feet is the heavy armor.
Heavy Armor Master.
Yeah, so I'm gonna add that to my thing.
Does Heavy Armor Master give you a strength boost?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
+1 to strength.
Let's see.
Yeah, heavy armor master. Increase
Yeah.
your strength roll by 1.
I'm just checking for myself here now. Yep.
And
does-
confirm.
Can confirm, yes. I think there's also something specific that...
Reduce non-magical piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing by 3.
Okay, heavy...
I've already put it in my card sheet for you.
What's your strength after Heavy Armor Master?
14.
Shit, you just
Go up by
need one more. You just need one more
Oh,
point
no.
in strength. Then.
Oh no, my strength has gone up to 14.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is you need it 1 point higher to where you don't need those magic boots to use your plate armor.
Okay, so the magic boots are pretty good because oh wait, what? Well, I actually forgot what it gave me.
The boots help you carry stuff without without encumbering you because of your lower strength score.
Yeah, the thing is, the plate armor requires a strength of 15 to not have your speed cut in half.
Actually, no. If you don't meet the strength requisites for armor, it just removes 10 from your speed.
Oh, it
It
removes.
doesn't remove half your speed.
Okay, so it's your speed minus 10. So what the boots are doing is they're making it so that speed reduction doesn't hinder you, doesn't apply to you. But if you want to basically swap out the boots for something else, you're gonna need to reduce your strength by 1.
Yeah, because right now I can't.
Yeah, so like.
Do you want to take a feat that will increase your strength?
I don't need to do that yet. I can do that when I get my next cleric level.
Well, no, because you can get a second feat if you do some rolls.
Oh wait, I can get a second feat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's just you just need to have 3 successes and you get 4 rolls.
And I'm
And
still
you're-
gonna get the training what I'm doing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're basically getting the free feat is taking up one training slot, and then the feat you got to roll for is another training slot, but that'll take up all your downtime.
Oh, he still wants to get Artificer Initiate.
He already said I would get that too. It would just take up all of my
Oh
downtime.
yeah, oh yeah. That one's gonna take that one will take up the rest of your downtime then. So you do need to roll for that. So but you have advantage because of Eileen.
So, am I getting? Can I do the extra one, or is it not now, or what? Because now I'm confused. Like, am I able to get the extra one?
Quick question:
Yeah,
were you already
unfortunately,
working
no.
on the?
I didn't know it
on
would
the-
take up all of my downtime because I only had 3 trainings left, compared to like a full training.
You need 3 successes,
Yeah.
but you get 4 rolls with advantage to get those successes.
Wait, wasn't
Okay.
Ikaru already doing the Artificer Initiate though?
But
Before we
Yes.
started
but
the downtime?
he's not finished. Basically, he needed 3
Finished their
successes left. Yeah, he's just so.
Yeah, I'm the only one that's getting partially fucked because Ecru didn't pass his thing before this, so I'm sad.
Yeah, so
But it's fine.
but yeah,
Hey, don't worry. Once we've done downtime and that, if we do get some extra time, Mesh can always teach you the brawny feat. That'd increase your strength and your carry weight.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
that might.
it's just it's just the scary thing for E-Crew for rolling for Artificer Initiate is it will
Intelligent.
it's intelligence rolls for him.
That's
Well,
why next time we get downtime, I'm going to be buffing up intelligence.
He
Mm.
does have advantage, and we have,
Yeah.
and the DC is going to be lowered.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I should be fine. So yeah.
So roll intelligence 4 times with advantage.
Yep. It's just a straight D20.
I believe
Oh,
in you.
With
No,
advantage.
No, it'd be
No,
two D20s, mate.
Yeah, you don't
I
have
forgot to-
you don't have
Yeah,
disadvantage.
I know. I forgot to click advantage. That's why. All right. So there's the first one. Second one. Third one.
Oh God.
Fourth one. I got fucked.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that's only 1 success.
Yeah, I got fucked. Oh wait, I can add guidance. No, I can't
Ah.
because you said I couldn't
Oh,
do
yeah.
that.
Here's my question: does that take up the rest of his downtime? But can he opt to do a different feat though?
Hold on. Let me look at something.
Eileen could give him enhanced ability.
No, he already has advantage.
Oh wait,
though.
no. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually will allow guidance for this.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey.
I got like a tiny
14.
hey,
I would say, wouldn't the
I
DC
still-
be even lower for this one because he's taken multiple weeks to do it? Shadow.
thing is though,
That's why he has
Um,
advantage.
I just passed. That's 3 passes. I only had 3 left. Because the DC is a 14.
Is
That's
it
why
3
I got-
passes?
Yeah, because Shadow said I got 1 pass. So that would have been the 14.
Wait.
So,
So
so
that's
14. And I got 2 4s on the first and last one. So that would be 14 and a 14.
the guidance doesn't go to where you want. I would think. No, I'm not gonna fuck you with that one.
No, actually, no, you are right. So yeah, I would just fail by 1.
Shadow, will you allow him to pass?
Hold
No,
on, let me talk.
Guys,
Let me say it. The DC was 12.
Oh, okay, that's a lot lower than I thought.
Because of the
Oh wait, he does pass.
because
Aha!
yeah, because the training room brought the DC was originally 15 before the training room. The training room brought it down to a 12.
Yeah,
So he passed.
fucking barely.
No, that
Ludwig
too
passed.
got you there.
Wait, Ludwig,
Why
did
do
you roll for your feats yet?
Why do you
I
think?
don't need to.
Why do you think I wanted to do the what's it? Next downtime I need to buff my intelligence up. Because I remember
Hey,
all
at
the
least-
shit that he's learned is just coming from remembering it. Like from what's it, from his wisdom? Like he's wise. He's not. He's just got basic intelligence. So
Yeah, so yes.
Meanwhile, Rodor had a 7 intelligence.
So yes, Ikru, you successfully learn Heavy Armor Master and Artificer Initiate.
say what? I wish Artificer Initiate gave you a +1 to intelligence,
If
but
only.
it does.
But it
then,
but it gives you
normal-
the but it lets you get the Tinker Tools and a 1 for Artificer cantrip and 1 first level Artificer spell.
Yeah. And I actually have the spell list because I have the Eberron. So I actually have the Artificer spell list. What's a nice thing.
Yes.
Artificer level cantrip. Alright. Okay. I do need some help on what cantrip I should get, because
Thorn Whip is good for
Mending.
control.
Oh,
Mending's always
I've-
good.
yeah, mending is always good.
the thing is I already have mending because I'm a cleric.
Oh,
Oh yeah, right. Get an offensive one.
yeah. Firebolt. Do you have Firebolt?
No, but I have a
Thorn-
gun.
Thorn Whip is good if you want control, like to pull an enemy.
I
Might be good.
my personal recommendation would probably be something more of utility usage.
Mm.
I'm thinking of
Rather than combat, because
I'm actually
for combat you have fucking guns.
I actually do have an idea. I think message would actually be a decent one for Iku because he's supposed to be like the strategic, the strategist. So
Yeah.
being able to just
Yeah.
give people commands without alerting anyone is, I think that's a really good resource.
Yeah, it is. Message is basically silent conversation, just whenever you want.
Which is why I have it as well. It's very good.
I have all. Yeah, message is great.
And with Artificer Spell, you gotta take Arcane Weapon.
Yeah, I'm literally taking it. I was going to take that anyway because I
Yeah.
want to be able to convert a flamethrower and my to be an acid flamethrower.
Well, the thing is, it won't change the flamethrower to do acid, but it'll add acid to the fire.
Yeah, I know. It's horrifying.
Oh god. Ah, okay, it's just fire. It's not gonna do much. Ah,
It
my
bur-
boys are burning up my flesh.
It burns in 2 different ways at the same time.
I guess you
It's
know the
napalm.
horrifying thing. No, napalm one would be making it radiant.
Hmm.
It just
I
burns
I think
even
if you made
hotter.
it napalm, I think he'd just make it stick to people so they can't pat it out.
Technically, I could turn it into the element of oil. Grease.
Well,
Turn
actually,
it into
there-
grease.
Here's the thing though. I could actually get you some pine tar.
Oh, the
We
thing
can find
is,
some really pine tarry
Um,
trees.
what
We can
one
make
of the
pitch.
I'm not going to be doing that because one of the things Ikook's going to be doing is making what's it? Basically a oil thrower that goes under his flamethrower. It's basically making a grenade launcher that throws oil flasks at people. So just before he sets them on fire, they just get coated in oil. And it's just like, hey there! Just a glass in their face and then set on fire.
Rodor finds all the most volatile saps he can find.
Iku cugs you.
And he brings them to Ikru so he can test them one by one to see which one is the most volatile. They all have labels next to the name, spelt of the trees, but they're spelt incorrectly.
One of them accidentally falls to the ground.
Alright, so...
Okay, so I've added message, and I just need to add, what's it, arcane thing.
Weapon.
What? Wait. No, not. Yeah, I think. Oh, it's not. I actually don't have it in the normal. What's it?
It's because it's UA.
Yeah. So I do need that adding because I don't know how to add spells without fucking it all.
I can do it for you.
Lovely, thank you very much for that.
Yeah. So. Okay.
And well, I can't do anything else because I just took up all my downtime, right?
You can do like some minor things, like a little bit of shopping if there's something that you specifically want to look for.
I do actually want to upgrade my melee weapon because Iku can use other weapons. He only started with the scimitar, so he's going to go shopping for a different single-handed melee weapon.
All right.
He's thinking of going shopping for basically because of like Ifrit and like what he saw in the picture. He's thinking of going for like a single-handed like double like sided axe, and he's going to try and get Eileen to put a chain on like the bottom, so he can like basically flick the chain out and try and wrap it around people, and then he just casts heat metal on the chain.
That will burn yourself, you know.
Oh, I know. But the thing is, though, it's heat metal on the chain, not heat metal on the axe. I'm holding the axe.
The thing about heat metal is it's not just a continuous burning. You actually have to use a bonus action to maintain the damage.
Oh, I do understand.
Concentration.
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
I do understand.
that's going to hurt them far more than it's going to hurt me.
And the thing is, it's not actually attached to the axe. It's the chain is on the axe, but it's not part of the axe. So it just heat up the chain.
Yeah, no, that's more of like a custom job.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what he would upgrade it to. He's just looking for a single-handed, double-sided axe. But you can basically, I just want a new one-handed melee weapon that I can just flavor.
You could always do a mace.
He doesn't like maces.
Hmm.
He likes to tear and rip.
I'd say you'd be able to find. Roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
By the way, I do have to ask: do any of you have a shield?
17. Yes, I do have a shield.
I do not.
Shield.
Speaking of which, I actually do want to see. One other thing I wanted to go shopping for is a tower shield.
All right, let me get on to the.
Oh, and there's some things what Eileen was making. That armor, what we did ages ago. What Kamu got Ikruk from the spider.
Oh yeah, the spider armor.
Yeah, the spider full plate.
It was never gonna be full plate.
Because now we could just give that to someone else.
Oh, we could give it to Merlin because it's not metal.
He only has his wooden armor, though.
Yeah, but it'd be better than that.
But
And
you'd have spider climb.
That's true. Well then.
spider climb for anyone is good.
Why not give it to your archer? Spider.
Give it to me.
Spider.
Merlin can already
So
fly.
your AC would go back down by a lot.
Actually,
Get toss.
you know what?
Could we get? Would it go good with Arya?
Actually, you know what? For Merlin's armor, I'm not going to charge you any extra for the thing. Your armor, let's make a modification to that. Just because I actually forgot about the spider armor, like literally the day after.
Same.
Yeah, I didn't. I never forgot about it. I was waiting for it to be done.
Well, aren't you fucking special?
Oh yeah, because my boy loves tech. He's like, oh, I get to climb on walls and shoot people.
So your breastplate is made of a mix of wood and spider bits.
Ooh, spider carapace. Okay.
Yeah. And
basically legs for a tassel pack.
And it doesn't give you spider climb, but once a day it allows you to polymorph into a giant spider.
Oh, that's more horrifying.
Oh, that's bad.
Thing is, though, I do wanna ask: is it the just poof you're a giant spider, or is it the flesh tear?
It functions as if the polymorph spell, but only turning into a giant spider.
I have a question though.
Okay, Ikaru, I found the axe for you. I'm gonna put it in general.
Okay.
So.
Oh god, if he could get that, that would be fucking amazing.
Imagine Niku dragging people towards him with the axe.
Just literally throw it at someone and just. I'm gonna kill
Or
you.
it heats metal. Or you heat metal and then start dragging them as they start burning and screaming.
Oh, you put chain
Get
of
over
return.
here.
You put chain of returning on the axe.
So, it is. I'm gonna call it arachnid, the breastplate of the arachnid.
Can I also ask if we can add this effect? Once per day he can as an additional or counter, an additional thing that you could use instead of the polymorph. You can also use it to grapple something with the spider legs,
I'm gonna say just leave it as the polymorph.
Okay.
Because being able to turn into a spider, that's some free damage without hurting
Giant spider
yourself.
stat block is good, man.
And also,
how big
extra
is the
heat.
spider?
It's a giant spider.
It's large.
Yeah.
Oh, then he
large
can cast
category.
if he has a. Oh wait, no, he wouldn't be able to cast Spirit Guardians because he would already have
just so you know,
concentration up.
you can cast it, then turn into it. Someone
Yep.
can cast it on you, or you can cast it on yourself, then turn into the polymorph.
Well, does the armor make me concentrate on it?
No. It functions like polymorph in the sense that of how you turn into a spider, but it doesn't require your concentration. It just lasts for 1 hour or until the spider form drops to 0.
You cast it,
No,
and
you
then
know
turn
that
into
is
a giant spider.
That is really good.
And
Yeah, why do you...
No,
and you can end it early as a bonus action, but it will but you won't be able to cast it again.
Yeah, that's the only downside.
Also,
Yeah.
did Merlin get the lightning rod since Sean is taking shield training?
Yes, Merlin did get the lightning. The
that was last week.
Yeah, I have
we did that last
Storm
week.
Magicite staff.
So, I want to spend some money on a really good axe.
All right.
Could he get the fire axe I posted?
Well, I don't know. I'm going to see what types of axes they are first.
I mean,
know
there's
I'm gonna go-
Magicite axe.
You know I'm going to go something with fire. Like, you can just tell. If they have a giant flaming sword that Iku can use, it's going to be like, yes, gimme.
Which is why I'm not going for fire Magicite core yet. I'm gonna say that for later because we have fire covered at the moment.
I'll say
A lot.
you will have the you'll have your choice of with your investigation. You'll have your choice of either a flame magicite, battle axe, or scimitar.
Wait, I go battle axe. He doesn't want to use the scimitar anymore. That's just the weapon he had. So yeah. So how much would be the flaming battle axe?
Buying it without because you don't have any of the resources to really make it reduced cost. It'll be about 500 gold.
So that would be 50 platinum.
50 platinum, yes.
Okay, and okay, is there any like upgrades I could pay more for?
Wait, will the battle axe go off as strength?
Yes.
It's a bit sad, but
Sacrifices must be made.
that's why I'm hoping there's going to be an upgrade where I can make it light, so I can use my deck.
Well, the light property doesn't affect. Doesn't
Not
do
light,
that.
but what's it?
It's finesse.
Yes.
A finesse axe.
Yeah, 'cause there's magic items that turn things into finesse. I'm just gonna hope that they have what's it? Magic tech things. What I can slap on there.
I mean, I'm using in one of my other games, I have a rapier that goes off of strength, so...
Well, that's because rapier is finesse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just normal.
Yeah, finesse means strength or dex. Light means you can dual wield without the dual wielder feat.
The finesse property allows dexterity to be used instead of strength. Every single weapon can be used with strength.
Except both.
Except for ranged weapons.
Yeah. Every melee weapon can be used with strength.
Yep.
Mess is an exception because of what he has.
Oh, besides great.
Yeah, no.
This is so powerful that you need strength to use it.
Yeah, like you can't even draw it without having enough strength. Like you can't even pull the strength back if you don't have at least 18 strength. Like it's that heavy of a fucking draw.
The heck?
So.
Oh, you did say we'd also get LP from.
So I need to. Yes, I'll get to that in a second. I just need to find. I just need to find my notes on my magicite stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diablo, please wait until I'm done, because I
Sorry,
didn't talk.
just remembering things. I'm not trying to rush through yours. I'm not.
Yeah.
So...
while we're waiting for Shadow to find his notes on Magicite, can I just ask, would it be okay if I gave during the downtime? Would it be okay if I gave the level 3 clerical spell scroll that I got to Ludwig so we can learn that? Because it is a spell that Ludwig can also learn.
What spell was it again? Magic Circle?
It was Magic Circle.
Yes.
Okay.
Sean? Yeah, just remember to deduct the equivalent value of like your Dragon Blood ink.
Dragon's Blood.
It is half cost per level, so 3rd level would cost you 75 gold worth. So, but that's 3
There you
spells.
go. I put it in general for you, so you know what it is.
Okay, thank you. God.
And I'm going to remove that from my inventory.
So by now I've
I'll
already
be
used
back in a
one
bit.
vial of Dragon Blood. How many uses would that leave me with at the end?
Okay, so for Flame Magicite Battle Axe, it is a magical weapon. It deals an additional 1d4 fire damage on a hit.
Okay.
And then on a hit, you can expend one of 3 charges. And when you hit, to force the target to make a Constitution save, a DC 13, or be set on fire for 1d4 rounds, where they take an additional d4 every round.
Oh, okay.
It is a lesser version of what Mama has, to your knowledge.
And can I upgrade it now, or?
So that's what it does. Let me check what it would take to upgrade.
Can he make it into a finesse weapon?
Well, that's what he's gonna he's gonna see now what upgrades I can get.
All right, so
Because my shotgun's already upgraded a lot.
it will take.
And of course, I'm gonna see if I can actually upgrade my shotgun at all.
It'll take 5,000 gold to upgrade it to rare, to tier 2.
So that would be 500 platinum.
Yes. On top of the initial price.
Oh my.
Okay, so it would be 550 platinum.
Yes.
And what would I be getting if I do that?
You'd be getting a tier 2 version. Extra fire damage becomes a D6. DC raises to 14. And let's see. When you spend the charge, it does another D6 before the burn over time. So, on a hit, it's an extra d6. If you spend a charge, it's 2d6 fire, and then they burn for an extra d6 for multiple rounds if they fail their con save. Tier 3 is where tier 3 is scary. It's a much scarier jump.
I'm guessing that's like 2,000 platinum.
Let me check the upgrade to very rare. 20,000 gold. So yeah, 2,000 platinum.
You got it right.
But the tier 3 actually lets you spend your charges to cast Fireball.
Oh god.
Oh, that's gonna be horrifying. Running around just like.
Also, tier 2, it also becomes a +1 weapon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, tier 3
Yeah.
tier 3 weapons are tier 3 magicite weapons are +2.
Oh, cool.
Mess sword moved to a +1 because of what Eileen did, right?
No, it's only
Yeah,
it's only a tier 1 magicite weapon.
Yeah, right now I only have 450 platinum and 196 gold, so I'm not really sure what I want to do that with. Because if so, I would have to ask for other people's platinum. But all right, I'm definitely getting the single upgrade because I'm definitely going to buy it. So that's 50 platinum, right?
Yes.
So yeah, I'm 100% getting the actual axe because that's just an upgrade for him. Now, could you tell me what shotgun upgrades I could get, and then I'll see if I want to actually ask for money to get the second upgrade. Because I want to see if I can do anything to my shotgun. Because right now it's only a 2-barreled shotgun. Like, it doesn't matter because I got gunner, so I just don't need to reload. So I can just... It's really a drum mag that is just flicking the rounds through.
So
Yeah, because it's actually... Because right now it doesn't have the fucking drum on. Because he doesn't... It kind of... In, what's it? Mechanical-wise, he doesn't need it, but it's cool.
Just the flavor.
Yeah, because I've got gunner. I don't need to give a shit.
So you could do a Magicite upgrade for your shotgun, or you could have a Magitech upgrade to turn it into basically a completely different weapon.
Ooh. Magic Tech upgrade would actually be kind of cool.
And it can be made into a flame Magitech weapon.
You know how to treat Ekruk. What flame ones do they have? Well, I'm guessing.
This is more of an Eileen custom with the help of Olive.
I assume.
I'm gonna say this because this is kind of fun. The upgrade she can offer you is to turn it into basically be renamed. It would end up being dubbed with a new name, and this name will, I hope, give you an idea of what you'd be dealing with. It would be called Cerberus.
Oh, you fucker! Come on, tell me what it does.
So, it would become a triple barrel shotgun.
Oh, God.
2d8 piercing plus 1d4 fire, as starting at tier 1. And then that's
Okay, sorry, my headphones came out. Could you? I only just heard a 3-barrel shotgun.
Yep. So it 2d8 piercing plus 1d4 fire, range 30, 120. Reload on 3 shots, and then it would have a special gimmick ability called Cerberus Burst. As a bonus action, you can prep it to fire all 3 barrels at once.
Oh my God!
Consuming 3 rounds of ammunition at once. You only roll for your attack once, but it triples the damage dice.
That would be really scary.
It does.
Is this a reference to Cerberus +1 from Destiny 2?
Or probably not. This is just something I came up with off in my own imagination. Once you use the Cerberus Burst, it needs time to cool down, or else it will basically damage the weapon from overheating.
Okay.
Yeah, once Cerberus Burst has been used, the barrels begin to overheat and cannot be used again for 1d4 plus 2 rounds.
Okay.
So you have a minimum cooldown of 3 rounds before you can shoot it again, with a maximum of 6 rounds.
Understandable.
And then, and it can be upgraded like a Magicite weapon, and the upgrades are mostly for increasing the fire damage dice by extra d4s, like magical +1, +2 bonus, and then it also reduces the cooldown time. Like tier 2 is 1d4 plus 2 rounds, and then the tier 3 is 1d4 rounds.
Okay.
So it just reduces that minimum cooldown time.
Okay, and what how okay. That's gonna be a really nice upgrade for Ekruk.
Yep.
What guys, what do you suggest I should do?
Get it. I say get it, mate.
Which tier though?
You would only be able to get to tier 1 right now.
Yeah. Well, now.
And how much will that be?
Let's see let's see this one. It would be about it'll probably run I'll say because of the potential this has 2,000 gold or 200 platinum.
Okay.
Because just the like being able to do a fucking triple damage burst once in a while is fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
With on top of a smite as well, right?
I can at later levels.
Yeah, he
when I
can't
unlock.
he can't smite with a shotgun yet.
The only thing I can smite with is my higher level spell slot. I can't do a true smite. I only can do blinding smite.
Yeah,
They
for
basically
now.
go from just like a giant blast to a blinding blast.
But yeah, no, that Cerberus shot, when you do it, that like at tier 1, that is 6d8 and 3d4.
That's gonna be scary. Yeah, I'm buying that. So no, just gonna say. Okay, I'm happy with that. So 200 platinum.
Yep.
Okay. So sorry, I'm buying a lot of stuff, guys.
Oh, that's
So-
fine, mate.
Last thing,
Why me?
tower shield.
Oh,
All right, so a basic tower shield will only run you like 50 gold. A mat
Did he have any variants? Any like bullshit?
what did you say?
Did he have any other types of tower shield? Any weird ones?
Roll a separate investigation for that.
This is why I'm happy we got downtime, so I can actually do all this, because I didn't want to do this while on just a normal thing. 12. Oh, right, guidance. 14.
Alright, your magical shields and armor are harder to come by. You wouldn't be able to find like a +1 tower shield. Well, tower shields are already like a +3 as is.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could find a so just like a like one of those well, the easiest thing to find would be a shield of expression. It wouldn't be a tower shield, but it would be a shield of expression.
What the hell is that?
It's just a shield that lets you change.
Isn't that the pig one?
No, a shield of expression is the one that has like a face on it, and you can change the expression that the face has on the shield. You can have
That's adorable.
you can have a happy face shield. You can have a sad face shield. Well, that's kind of more of like what Ludwig is going for.
Yeah.
that means I can stop minor losing
So,
my mask.
how much is just like the pluses?
Let's see. A +1 would run you. I'd say That'd be about 1,000 gold because armors I'm making twice expensive as weapons for magical bonus.
Yeah, I get you, mate.
So yeah, it'd be 1,000 gold for a +1 shield.
Yeah, I'm taking that.
Yeah, so.
So that's
so yeah.
100 platinum, right?
Yep.
Yep. Right, Iku shopping's done. I just need you to add all that now. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm really sorry.
Yep. So I'll add Cerberus.
And at least you've just got the normal shield where you can just. Actually, do you want me to do that for you? Because it's just a normal shield of 3, right? And then just to make it a +1. Like a tower shield's a +3, right? Or am I thinking wrong?
Well, there really is no. I think the tower shield aspect is more just flavor than anything.
I was actually trying to get like a actual proper tower shield where it's like better than a normal shield.
Because I have an I have a tower shield example because Engelbert uses a tower has a magical tower shield. His is a specific thing.
I mean, the thing that I have that I use for tower shield says that a tower shield is a +3, but you require a strength of 18 to use it without getting the negatives.
But you're using a super heavy tower shield, mate.
No, that was just the normal version of the tower shield that I found.
Oh, I'm sure that was like super one.
No?
No, tower shields are specifically have a strength requirement. They're basically a better shield.
All right.
A better shield that.
Okay, yeah. Here, the battering shield is an example. Here, it is it says it's an iron tower. Tower shield. That and its base AC is +2 with a +1 magical bonus.
Okay.
So just draw in a +1 shield and then just rename it Tower Shield. And it doesn't really say it doesn't have anything about a strength requirement. I think that's more of a homebrewed thing, really. That strength requirement.
I'm going. Let me just go look that up real quick.
Because there's nothing in the armor and weapon section even about tower shields, really. And they just have shield. And
yeah, because the tower shields are technically homebrew for D&D 5e.
Yeah. So, but you're able to find a +1 shield, and it would be it can be a tower shield.
If I can't get even if you find a proper like tower shield, I could just say it's just a normal shield. It's just a flathead one, like a rectangle one. Don't look like a tower shield on E-Crook.
And easily enough, you can very easily have it emblazoned with with the holy symbol of your god.
Oh, of course he's going to do that. It's gonna be like, Ifrit's will protect, boy.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna beat you in the head with it.
Yeah, you have full plate, a dread helm that gives you glowing menacing red eyes, and a tower shield emblazoned with the holy symbol of one of the most feared gods in the pantheon.
I'm guessing, like with the Cerberus shotgun, it's got like the 3 like dog heads.
At some point, I fully expect Iku to become the avatar of Ifrit.
I'm at the end goal. Iku's most likely going to attempt to do that.
I think I have a picture for Cerberus, actually. Let me see if I can find that quick.
Come on, no one.
Do do
Nice
do do
chill
do.
You were starting to go into Game of Thrones then.
Almost.
Dun,
Almost.
dun, 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 dun,
DMCA.
Copyright claimed.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
wouldn't be the first time.
Wait, we've been copyright claimed before?
Yeah, from non-copyright music, no less.
Wait, what? How?
Because bullshit.
It's YouTube.
Because people can make claims, whether they're true or not is upon further investigation.
No.
Same shit with YouTube.
Who the hell was willing to copyright claim us?
Loads of people. They just
Oh
see it.
god.
They have bots that just do it.
Yeah, it was
I
most
don't
likely a
even think
bot.
we have. I don't. Do we? We don't even make money off of this, do you?
No.
Oh yeah, because there's not enough views to even try and get money from it.
Yeah. So I posted in Lapis. Basically, just imagine that, but like just more of like a fire and brimstone color palette.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi, back. I'm. No. No.
You're a dead man if you finish that joke.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Hi, back. I'm side.
Well, Rodol's
I was
dead.
thinking of a much worse joke.
Hello,
Well, I'm not gonna say
cream. I am pie. Okay.
Anyway, yeah. Let's see here. What else is up?
Is that everyone's downtime?
yes. So, I'll let me just
Doesn't Sean need to make an Arcana check to see if he gets to keep the scroll that I gave him, or when he does it?
Oh yeah.
make an Arcana check.
Okay. Is anyone willing to guidance me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
You get 3 different people guidancing you.
Who are you gonna pick,
In the
boy?
end, it's always a default. So 19. That's a 22.
You pass. So you have
Yay.
Get to keep the scroll.
you get to keep the scroll of magic circle.
Now I can trap demons.
Yay!
Or celestials, or fae, or elementals.
Can't one of us summon an elemental? It's called elemental, and that was from you guys. He's no longer here.
One
with
of the
us.
benefits of Magitech weapons is depending on what types of things it doesn't require attunement.
I just found what the shotgun looks like.
Is it better than what I got?
You can figure out that yourself.
I'll then post
Oh.
it.
Oh my god, yes.
And there's a side image of it.
Oh my.
Oh baby.
So,
Technically, it's look. Funny enough, I typed that in and it came up with, funny enough, what looks like to be a pistol, but just imagine that, but instead of like the actual like cylinders, it's just the barrel.
So
like
basically,
a Devil May Cry
basically
weapon.
take what I posted and then like
Combine
embellish it more with like the look of like what this revolver's going.
Yeah, it's basically switching them both out,
It's basically swapping out the barrels.
slapping them together.
This is a Devil May Cry weapon.
Kind of.
Trying to figure out what. It's funny enough, it's not. It's from Final Fantasy.
Makes sense.
It
Yeah, it's
looked a
fine.
lot
I
like
didn't
the
realize that
Yep.
revolver would not work because the bullets would destroy the barrel.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, do you want to see what was going to be equals just normal grade?
Okay, if I can be honest, that really does remind me of Devil May Cry more than Final Fantasy.
That was just going to be the normal grade if he. It's just a cleaner version and a lot more like polished up and actually has metal on instead of like rusted metal.
Yeah.
The thing is, I still have my normal shotgun, right? It did just eviscerate it.
Yeah, you still got your normal shotgun.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, roll 20. Why?
What happened?
You okay?
I'm trying to fucking paste the shit onto for Cerberus onto Ikuru's sheet, but it won't let me.
I changed Kaku's token. What does everyone think? This
You
is the
can
new
send
armor.
it through Discord.
That's what I'm doing, Ikuru. It's just roll 20 is being a fucking bitch and won't let me like
Hey.
click on anything.
Yeah, okay, my roll 20's just crashed.
I give you hugs.
My roll 20's just giving me a black screen, so I've got to reload.
Oh,
Yeah, roll 20 is low for me.
Okay.
Oh
fine.
yes, I forgot. Today is I forgot what's the game called. It's the one with Monty and
it's unexpected.
no, not the Unexpectables. The other one.
No, it's some other game Monty is in.
Prince Division.
Prince.
Yeah, Prince Division. Yes, Prince Division today.
That wouldn't have anything to do with why roll 20 is crashing.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, my roll 20 just crashed.
Okay, I've managed to get my roll 20 to work again. I had to close down my Google Chrome for a second.
If I close Google Chrome to fix it, the stream dies. Hopefully I can...
Well, you might have to reopen it in a new tab.
Well, that's what I have to do.
Reopen roll 20 in a new tab and then drag it on. So
As
it
if I
connects.
as if I wasn't already doing that before you even said a thing.
You know what they say? Great minds think alike.
If anyone shared their mind with you, Blackwood, they should shoot themselves.
Oh,
Jesus!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That came out of
Savage.
nowhere. I'm so sorry.
That's fucking rude.
I played hold on. I played the Uno reverse card on Mess behalf.
No, you.
Jesus fuck.
Damn. Wasn't expecting that kind of savagery to just come out of nowhere. Jesus.
I'm sorry. It's an
Well,
automatic
it's gonna come from
response.
anyone. It's gonna come from him.
That's funny.
Can't say I'm not wrong.
That
We know who it always comes from.
that was uncalled for.
It was.
Hey, Shadow.
Blackwood.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I mean,
You know,
you're
I just
still
had an
here.
idea. What happens if I cast the light cantrip on my luminous longsword? Does it glow even brighter?
Well,
Oh no.
Technically, yes.
It doubles the range of the light cantrip.
Not really.
That's sad.
It
No, it just
imposes
causes an
disadvantage.
automatic fail on any check to not be blinded.
I will ask, does it become a +1 because of what Eileen did to it?
No, because it's only a tier 1 magicite weapon. It needs to be a tier 2.
Ah.
That's
well,
3
I
times
mean,
we've had
you
to
got-
tell you, mate.
Well, I mean, she got a 30. Also, I was going to suggest, instead of doing that to his sword, couldn't she have made it into a Kotsit blade, because we got freaking 16 of them?
We didn't really have much magicite left, mate.
Oh,
It
true.
wasn't enough.
Oh,
It was
one-
barely
enough for
enough for
your
my
sword.
long sword.
One thing I am happy about though is I'm gonna now, instead of having the bayonet on my other shotgun, I'm gonna have the horrifying bayonet on this. This is gonna be interesting. 'Cause the thing is, I'm gonna be able to just because I'm good, I could just switch out to the other shotgun. So you know the horrifying thing you could do at like a very far point in the future. Pull out both shotguns. Just be like, ah!
Dual
I do
wielding
want to ask.
shotguns.
What do you guys think of the new token?
Oh,
it's
I
That's
love it.
great.
It's great.
It is lovely, but yeah, he won't really do that unless it's like really dire, because he always is gonna just be the shield and a weapon. It's always gonna be the shield.
I talked with Shadow and about how Japan used shields. They incorporated them into the armor, like making them shoulder pads. You know?
Yeah, that's what the shoulder pads on like samurai armor is. Those are the shields.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen this gun before? This is a very strange gun for you. While we're waiting, this.
I can never find a full view of it. I have seen this so many times. What the fuck is it? Where's the full view? And where can I get one?
You won't be able to. The estimated value for this weapon is 16 grand,
Damn.
Whew.
and that's
I just want to. I just want to see this in action.
I'll see if I can find it for you.
Is that what it's called?
Oh, beautiful.
It has 3 different caliber bullets.
Well,
Yeah.
technically, it's got a pistol round, 2 rifle rounds, and a shotgun round.
So basically, for Cerberus bursts, you just
I pull the secondary trigger to just pull all barrels. Just be like, wee.
I'm gonna input it as a secondary thing. That's not really
Yeah, I do.
an attack roll. It's just straight damage.
I do have a global damage modifier if you want to do that.
Uh,
'Cause I can just turn it on when I use it.
nah. It'll basically be Cerberus burst. So whenever you use the Cerberus burst, just click on that burst and it'll do that.
Oh. To So I just click that instead. Okay.
Yeah, so you roll to attack with Cerberus, and then when you do damage, click burst if you're gonna do the burst.
And then it's just gonna be like splurting out flames, I'm guessing.
Yep, and let's put that at the top of your attack list. What the fuck?
He's just like, hey, I forgot.
What you got there, little friend? A gun! Put that down!
You know the horrifying thing is, he could put fucking arcane weapon spell on that, and then do it. And it's just like, hey, I'm gonna burn you, pierce you, and free you.
Not only am I gonna burn you, I'm gonna dissolve you.
Yeah, just acid, piercing, and fire.
When you get a chance, Shadow, can you see if I put mine in right? Damn, that average is around 30.
Just so you know, though, that is the average with the Cerberus burst. That's using 3 ammo. And remember, it's quite hard for Recruit to find ammo. Because it's expensive. Oh, and I'm just so you know, Shadow, I'm using the 100 platinum in downtime to just get as much ammo as I physically can. I'm using the rest of my money to buy ammo. Because I'm just gonna basically give the 100 platinum to Eileen and just be like, build me ammo. I don't care how much I get now, just basically figure out how much she can build with 100 platinum, even if she doesn't have the materials. So when I just come back and just like, no, that's how many's done, thank you, and you can just mark that off how much she can make.
Oh, that's weird. Your listings for slug and shell shots for your shotgun. You don't have the shells ammunition listed anymore.
Wait, what?
Your shells disappeared from your thing.
What the fuck? Oh, what? That's weird.
Well, because I think you lost your you used and lost your special bullet, I think.
Yeah, I fucking missed. What I was so sad about.
Yes.
I still did a little bit of damage, but it could have done so much more.
Yeah, so the most you'd be able to have on you at a time would be 40 rounds for slugs and shell each.
How much would that be?
Let's see here.
Because yeah, I'm gonna just be spending the rest of that platinum on there. EQ's just planning for the future.
I'm having trouble remembering the rates we went over for between slugs and shells.
I think it was double.
I think
it was double for shells. The slugs were cheaper because they weren't. Yeah.
I think it was like. I think it was. No, the values were a little more drastic. I think it was 5 gold for every 10 slugs, and then 5 gold for every 1 shell.
Aye. Yeah, basically just get. I want to get half and half. So 40. I just really want to be able to get 40 shells, 40 slugs.
So let's see here. So
you got 1,000 gold to work with.
20 gold will get you all your slugs.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take that off the normal. I'm just gonna take that off on my normal gold thing, So then you know you still got 1,000 platinum. So
how
take
much
that.
did you say the shells were?
It will take you 220 gold total to fully stock up
So-
on.
How much would that be in platinum? 20.
That'd be 22 platinum.
You fuck. I know you didn't do that on purpose, but fuck you.
Yeah, you don't have a perfect even number now.
I hate. Wait, no, I do. Fuck you. 80, and then take the 20 off. Aha! Take the 20 off. The fucking gold. Yeah.
So
Yes. Ha! I beat you. Still have perfect. Except the gold was just got the fucking extra 6. But it's even. Everything's even. Including my copper. I just have 4 copper that I'm never gonna use. Except to give like homeless people.
and with that, I'll say you're also able to like get to that like I'll include you're at your 40 maximum for your pistol rounds for Thorn. In addition to that, just as a bonus.
Yeah. So how many extra thorn rounds do I get? Oh, 4. Oh, nice. Whoa. I can actually not have to be completely resource management now. Because I had to constantly be like, okay, is this worth using my gun?
Yeah.
I'm still gonna do that. But yeah, there you go, Kaku.
Yeah, and Eileen can get you a free refill on your on your canisters, just like with because she has an alchemy jug. She can give you at least that top you off on your oil canisters.
Yeah. She gets oh yeah, and every day basically in the morning he goes to barman is like coffee, and then take Eileen a coffee and drink coffee, or just helping in the forge.
So we can remove basic shotgun from your thing because you're kind of using that as for parts.
No, what?
Or are you using it for parts or like because it's an upgrade?
Remember you said that's how much it was with no resources. Because I want to keep my normal shotgun.
Okay.
Because
okay.
Why that's burning?
It's okay. That's sentimental value.
Yes, and it's actually mechanically it's going to be for Ikuku would make sense because while that one's charging from the big burst, he can put that one away and pull out his other shotgun, and then just still fight. Oh, and how much would it be to just for like a holster, like on the side for like Cerberus?
Oh, the holster comes with the gun.
Awesome.
Yeah, like holsters and does it really make sense for like a weapon to not come with like a holster or a sheath?
Do think about how this looks right now. Ikuk has Cerberus on his like right leg. He has Thorn on his left leg, and then on his back he has like his normal shotgun, and then he has the axe on his back too, and then he has a shield in his hand.
Well, I guess we can just say he has some killer legs.
You are a tiny mobile tank.
Hey Shadow, when you get a chance,
What
can you
Ikuk
check?
was supposed to be? He's a Bane
Hey, Shadow,
Blade.
when you get a chance, can you check if I got those in right?
Check
That was so much
check what?
The 2 weapons.
I doubt there's
Gunblade
going to
and-
be any.
No, but hopefully we can get something started.
Yeah,
I
thank you
think
very
we're
much
gonna-
for that.
We're reaching the end here. It's nearly 2:00.
Mhm.
Yeah. Basically, I knew downtime was going to take up a lot of time, and I'm sorry mine took up a bit more.
It's fine.
I wanted to get all my shopping done.
Hey, that means
That's why
next time we can focus fully on story stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey guys, I just given Mess an updated token, updated picture. It's in the character creator. What do you think?
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I'm never gonna give Ludwig a update. I did that all in Photoshop. I'm not going through that again
What do you guys think? With helm or without helm?
with Helm.
I think I prefer without helm.
Without.
Without helmet.
Funny enough, I'm
Alright.
actually indifferent.
Without helmet makes you look more unique. When you have the helmet on, you look too generic.
Okay.
That is true.
That's fair.
Alright. So now I have gun. You know the horrifying thing, guys? I can still use the scatter thing. And it's like, Cerberus go, wee!
Cerberus go burr.
Let's see here.
That's got to be a lot of saves, though, because they have to make a deck save and then a con save. Wait, no. What's the fire thing again? Dex?
Yeah, it's dexterity.
Oh god, they would have to make 2 deck saves. One to, one to dodge one to not get hit by it, and take half, well, not, just take half damage, and then the other ones do not get set on fire. This is because I burn!
I think it would just be one overall save, to be honest.
No, because that would be weird, because then they wouldn't get set on fire and be able to... Because that'd be more painful, because they both have separate DCs.
What the hell? Something changed.
Because Abyss, one's my save.
Because I'm
shot
editing,
save.
dude.
I know, but
I
my
just need to
two
say hello
hit,
to my mom because she's just got home.
my 2 hit with the +1 used to be 8. Now it's 7. For all my +1.
God, your shit is like you have the gunblade range part like on here twice.
Oh, I thought I deleted it.
Also, the extra you forgot to add the damage type for the D4
Alright.
radiant.
Well, I was keeping it blank because I'm going to be able to change out cores.
No, but just you only have the radiant core as of now.
Okay. I was going to get an acid core, but should I probably wait on that? I do plan to get one of each core as time goes on.
And it does do slashing it does do slashing damage for the melee portion.
It said 8 before with the +1. Now it says 7.
Is it because it's not a +1 weapon, Shadow? Or is it a +1?
No, the +1 weapon went from being 8 to 7 to hit.
That's what I'm...
The gunblade isn't a +1 weapon.
Oh, it's not?
It's only a tier 1. Tier 1 doesn't have the +1.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So...
The reason why...
I thought because of the custom and if it was a
Nope.
masterwork. Okay.
Okay, now why the... Yeah, the Tachyon blade you also have on there twice. Oh yeah, no, that's because one hand, two hand. Okay, never mind. The gun blade, I don't know why it's... Why is your fucking modifier so... What the
I don't know.
Why is your proficiency bonus so low? What the fuck?
What the hell happened?
What level is he?
He has a
8.
Yeah, his proficiency bonus should be 3.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. Your sheet's fucked up. Oh my god, because proficiency bonus is set to custom.
That was
You
not
can
me.
do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, it's when you go above level 20 because the hard cap is level. The soft cap for D&D is level 20. The hard cap is level 50. And not many
Yes.
people know about that, but Roll20 does have that feature on if you want it.
There's a level above God.
Yes.
Gods are typically in the high, depending on their tier, can be from anywhere from 30 to 50.
oh god damn it! Now I can't even look at your sheet.
Really? Players will only ever go to level 3, and that's the...
All right. Kaku, close your sheet and refresh.
Oh no.
Oh. Hey, guess what? My refresh button doesn't work. Because page.
Yeah, Roll20 is being a bitch right now.
Mine's also not refreshing.
Yeah, mine's lagging right now.
Yeah.
Why is Roll27 on?
Why is Roll20 being a fucking cunt?
I can't wait to see Merlin just transform into a giant spider.
Oh god, that'll be terrifying.
I don't know. It's probably going to be out of combat, to be honest. Because
Wait,
in combat,
what?
I'm better off in my.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
celestial
if you want
forms.
to poison something, you could.
Well, the poison.
Poison is
the poison isn't very strong though.
It's really not. Yeah.
Yeah, no. The
Poison's also
the
like
real appeal of being able to turn into the giant spider is for the mobility.
Yeah.
The webbing.
The mobility, the
area
web,
control.
or the stealth.
Hmm.
How stealthy a spider can
It's
be.
a shame. It's a shame we can't ever get this in this game. Giant
Also,
spider
there's
snake.
I'm
There's
sorry.
also-
What?
there's also the
Giant
perk of
spider
being
snake.
able.
I hate that so much. Fuck you, Blackwood.
No.
There's also the perk of when you are in giant spider form and you have spirit guardians up, the actual radius of spirit guardians increases by 5 feet. Because he goes like depending on what size your size category is, it is 15 feet from that size category.
Actually, I'll be honest,
Yeah, from
the
the
giant
effective
spider
token.
form is also quite good for intimidation.
Mhm.
So for all of you who are running druids in other games, have that little combo in your pocket.
I'll play the druid. Want to at
Me
some
neither.
point.
I want to though.
Okay, so there, your normal, because you have a +4 for your strength. Your normal thing for strength-based attacks should be +7. For dex-based, because you have a 3, is a 6, and then a +1 weapon is an 8.
So. Okay.
So I got it fixed now. For some reason, your shit was set to custom, which
Hold
locked you
on.
at 2.
Licked should also be 8 then.
Yeah, because Licht can go off strength. God, you have too many. Your attack list is too fucking big.
Fighters.
They collect everything they can see.
I mean, one of my
And I'm
last time I played
multi-classed
Spy,
into sorcerer.
that character was literally a walking arsenal.
Hmm.
And I'm
Looks at
multi-classed.
Ebru, says
And I'm
nothing.
multi-classed into sorcerer.
Just Egook standing over here like, I don't have too many weapons.
Well, even
I can start collecting new weapons anytime I want.
Oh my god! You wanna know what the fucking issue is? It's because for some reason on Kaku's sheet, Roll20 decided to double the inputs for like all his fucking attacks. So there's 2 of everything he has.
Oh.
Hmm.
Why?
Because fucking stupidity. You have duplicates.
Roll20, why
You have duplicates of all your attacks.
Okay, for some reason, Roll20 decided to remove my. Oh no! What has Roll20 done to my character sheet?
Okay, Lapis. I would say before anything else breaks, duplicate all our character sheets.
Hmm.
That's what I do in XCOM. It's the only reason none of my fucking character sheets are broken. Because they have broken, and then I've just dragged in the backup and then gone, there you go, it works now.
I don't know how to duplicate a character sheet.
Okay, so you click on edit, and it just says duplicate. You click that, and it makes a copy of it. Try it with mine first, and I will be able to see if the duplication worked. Yep, copy of Aria Atia right to the bottom.
Okay, it's
And
duplicated.
basically,
Okay,
what
that's
you want to
weird.
do, Lapis, put like a backup, folder, like backup character sheets, and then put them all in there. So you don't have like a shit ton of tokens at the bottom. Just a safety thing, what I do on all my games. I've done it with monsters too.
Oh god.
Yeah, guys, my laptop is acting weird right now, so I may have to restart it. I'll be back.
Come on, fuck off. There we go.
Why does Roll20 always mess with my sheets specifically?
Well, to be like honestly, it doesn't surprise me because of how often like Takahata had to basically have his sheet remade.
Yeah, this is why I duplicate.
Well, yeah, like Takahata 101, he's had his character sheet for Borky remade several times.
Because imagine if we lost everything, it wouldn't work.
Yeah, Distortion Devil. He's had to remake Panic once before, and he just went and he took the opportunity to go for a full subclass change at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember that subclass got updated or it was just too complicated, so he went for glamour.
Yeah, what was he originally?
I don't remember.
I think he was.
He was lore.
Oh, that
Lore.
Like UA.
Lore.
It was a homebrew.
Was it lore? I thought it was.
No,
like
it was
UA,
lore.
Like, Tempesty.
No, it was
No,
not
it was-
lore.
It wasn't lore. It was like a. It was like a UA or like a homebrew.
Something for like heavy metal, something.
Yeah, it was like something like akin to like having a bard that does a whole ton of like thunder damage.
Yeah.
But then they like
okay.
I think they lost the original one or it like disappeared from the internet forever.
or updated, or
Or
Yeah.
it wasn't really working, and he wasn't very happy with it, and so he just switched over to Glamour.
And well, he's doing
Glamour is-
some pretty good with Glamour because Glamour is fucking stupid.
Glamour
powerful.
cards are awesome.
yeah,
Glamour is really good.
Glamour is really great. Because
I mean, one ability, Mantle of Inspiration, makes the entire freaking subclass worth it.
Mm-hmm. Everyone, get in here.
Yeah, 10
Everyone,
hit points.
move.
Everyone gets 10 hit points. They get to reposition, and that's the bonus action on his turn. And he can still cast a spell.
Yeah, that is one real good ability. And then Mantle of Majesty casts Command.
Yeah.
Command, castrate.
No, that
Oh,
would
man.
that would inflict harm upon a person. You can't use command to harm a person technically. Because if you command them,
doesn't know what the word means.
Also, you'd be commanding them to castrate someone.
But Kramu and Iker know that one thing I've done with command is I told someone to dispel their own shit.
Yep.
Do you remember me with command against Kaku? Oh, the poor boy. He tried.
I got range now. I'm ready to fight, do a mock battle again.
I got Cerberus.
So, for now that
You can't run now. I have Expeditious Retreat.
So,
here's the thing: you're probably gonna be the one running.
I'm more of a
I mean-
tank than I used to be, boy.
I mean, the funny part is yeah, he has to run chase him down, and me and Mess can just shoot him from a distance.
Oh, do you remember? I can
And
shoot
Merlin
you
now.
from a distance too.
Oh yeah.
Because
Merlin's guiding
I
bolt
have
is now
float.
240 or 240
Like-
feet.
Kamu, you fought me when I didn't have plate armor and I
Yep.
didn't have a lot of ammo. Now I do. Now I could just be like, "Oh, trigger goes wee."
okay, you have that, so I'll remove that.
I am excited for what's gonna happen after our downtime.
I'm also going to have to try to figure out another magical item for Rodor because
Would you have gone back to ask the party for help to get that thing for you? Because
no, he's waiting to get his own. It's his thing. He's going to be responsible for it, so he's going to pay for it himself.
All right,
Eh.
so to another thing I want to just get to is you do have were recommended to hire some more guards,
Mm-hmm.
like probably 2 more, and then you're given LP. So
To do so.
Yep. And so take a look at the renovation opportunities in party inventory, and you'll see what your funds are. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah. So enjoy that and discuss what do you want to do with that money. As I go to the bathroom.
I think we should get a temple and cleric, because then we could get a fight pit.
Don't we already have a garden? Because if we get a garden, oh fuck.
We have 5,400.
Oh wait, what do we already have?
Chefs, maids, guards, kitchen, training room, workshop.
Wait, so in rooms, would that make passive money for us?
Yes, but also fight pits could as well.
Yeah, thing is, the fight pit, we need to pay a yearly fee for that, which we could easily get.
Because we can easily
Because-
get a temple and a cleric and yeah.
I think what we should do, if anything, we need to get what we should do is maximize our things that could get us money first, and then
Yeah.
focus on like the focus, because there's also the information broker, which could
We
get us
already have
some
that.
pretty. Oh, you already have that?
Yep.
Where's the list
We
of shit
also
we
have
already have?
crafter.
Yeah, because I would say we could. What else do we have access to when it comes to actually? Like we could, because the thing is, we don't just have to stick to the bar. We can buy another building.
Well,
Like,
we can also
nothing.
turn it into an inn.
No, we could just buy an inn, like close. So we have the bar and the inn. Like nothing's stopping us from buying another money, like actual building to make money. There's not a limit on how many buildings we can have, because that would be interesting in a city.
Because that's a good thing that we could do.
Yeah.
Because that would, if it's a inn and a bathhouse
be like
with
that.
a bathhouse
Yeah.
addition, we can make it so that we can passively make money for the entire party that we put into a pool. So whenever we have like need for spending, we can
Say if one person really wants like a really big upgrade, they can ask the party, and then if the whole group
it's like good
decides to
dice.
buy that, then yeah. Funny enough, yes, it actually is like the Dead Man's dice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna when that Shadow gets back, I'm gonna ask him to put like a star for everything we already have.
So, what do you think? Do you think that's a good idea?
Because we can have our personal
think so.
quarters. We can have our personal quarter area, which we have which is the wandering spirit.
Yeah, this
You
is
know
like
what, we
this
could-
because the thing is, we don't want to expand this building too much because the thing is, when you have a too big of a building, it stands out too much, and then you don't get
Mm-hmm.
local customers because they go, "Oh, it's too posh." But if you get two
Yeah.
buildings, and then if we have we have our bar, and then we have the inn with like a bathhouse inn, you can have the lower parts of the inn that is like just a normal inn, and then the higher levels where you have the really expensive shit, where it's just like, oh, this room, just to stay in it is a lot of money, and you get all these like bonuses and stuff. And then you have that one room that is just half of a quarter of the building.
I mean,
It's like
I don't think
The penthouse.
Yeah, the
don't think we're gonna just like I was thinking like buy the building next door and attach it to the
I
No.
buildings, I think. Mest and
because that way
No,
they can
what do you
have a
think of it?
bar and then walk over to the inn
Yes,
That way
that's
it's connected. We're in the lower district.
right. Just from an actual way of how people do stuff, you don't want to make it connected because then they won't think it's like a different place. They'll think it's the same place. But if you have two names for each building, then people be like, no, get to know that place, and then they'll get to know this place, and then word spread about both of them instead of just one.
And then you have two different sources of income. Let me put it this way, Kramu. What you are suggesting... Have you seen the first SpongeBob movie?
Yes.
You remember when Mr. Krabs puts the second Krusty Krab next to the first Krusty Krab, thinking it would get him more money?
Yeah.
And he ended up losing money? Yeah, that's... We would end up losing money because we have to... Like, if we got an attachment to the wandering spirit, but we also buy out a more lavish location somewhere else in the lower district, and it doesn't have our name, then that could work.
And think, alright, what we don't want to just completely not name it the same. We want to go with the same naming scheme, because then that naming scheme will stay in people's head.
The Wandering Ghost.
Yeah.
The Traveling Ghost, not the Vengeful...
The Sleepy Capine.
No,
Same mascot,
the Sleepy...
but different name.
Sleepy Spectre.
Yeah,
There
Sleeping Spectre is actually a good one.
I really like bars that also have an inn.
Well, the thing is,
because I do have one close to me that's really popular.
Yes, but the thing is, they are good, but the bar that we got has rooms. They're just not meant.
Just for us, though,
and
not for anyone else.
But we are getting. Right now we're not known as an inn. We're known as a bar, and if we change to an inn bar, certain customers won't come.
Why? That makes no sense.
No,
that's how it works.
It won't really affect business at all for you guys.
I know.
If anything, it'll give you more business.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want more business.
Yeah, the inn is tacked on in addition.
Yeah, we were thinking on buying a more expensive other building so we can get upgrades for the inn and just the inn, and then upgrades for the pub.
One thing that you're not really having under consideration, because it's not really the most clear detail that's been given. Your building is fucking massive, and you're not even using half of its space.
Oh, so our building is already big.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were building additional parts onto it.
Yeah, no. It's called renovations.
Oh, so I didn't know we already had we were only using half the building's capacity.
Yeah, renovate as in the same building.
Okay. Yeah. I thought when he said upgrades, I thought it meant actual building completely new rooms.
Also, Shadow, can you put a little?
That's just going to save us money anyway.
Can you just put a little check mark on what we already have?
I've deleted most of what you already have.
Chef.
I can delete the kitchen because you already have a kitchen.
Crafter. Workroom.
Well, you don't want to check off the employee listings because you can hire more of those.
What about workshop?
You can have a second workshop built. You can.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends on how.
Could we expand the one that we currently have? I'm sorry.
Well, that's
I think
kind of what it would be. It's basically doubling the work area for crafters to bring in more crafters.
All right, instead of getting a temple now, we could get the bathhouse and also inn to make some money. But later on,
Yeah.
we will need a cleric later on for fight pit.
Essentially, we focus on what gets us money first, and then we go into the other special stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, for a side thing, I will also want to throw
hey,
into the
guys.
possibility of a garden.
I actually thought for the upper level, what's going to be the inn. I do have an idea. You know when you come up the stairs, have you ever seen in like malls and that where they have it's like they have like a platform where it's like basically the entrance area. Like you could have like a tiny bit of the basically stairwell be so you instead of just going up the stairwell through a door and you're now in the inn, you could go up the stairwell and then there's like the flat plane where it's like empty space and you have like like a couch there and like a little table stand and then there's like the basically two double doors that above it has the sleeping spectre. And then the doors open, and then you go into the inn. So even though we're in the same building, it still feels like it's a completely different space.
Oh yeah, it'd be a separate wing of the building.
What I was thinking is we put another sign with.
Oh no, that's what. Yeah, that's what I just said. Like above the door, sleeping spectre.
Sleeping spectre, and it's the image of the Kippen owlbear just curled up sleeping.
Oh, a spectral owlbear.
Do you want to show them the animal we've made
the slumber
Kippen?
Instead of sleeping spectre, how about slumbering spirit?
I like that.
Both are good. Both are good.
Slumbering spirit.
Yeah,
I like that.
The wandering spirit and the slumbering spirit.
But it's on the same. It uses the same word twice.
Yeah,
we have a brand.
On brand.
Well, yeah, it's part of the brand.
It's more.
True.
I do like that, but I do like the sleeping spectre too, because it makes a person think they completely entered like a different area.
But also the thing that's kind of under consideration is, it's only called the Wandering Spirit because the Kippine, it's not even like a spirit. It's not a ghost. It's not a specter. It's not any form of spectral ethereal entity. It's just a fucking magical beast. It's a monstrosity, if anything. It's just it's
the mascot.
Yeah. And the reason why it was called the Wandering Spirit was because because spirit is more just a play for alcohol.
Alcohol.
Like, play on the word for alcohol. Spirits. Because it started as a tavern.
Mm-hmm.
So keep it on brand, you know? We're known as a bar, but now we're also known as an inn.
Mest.
Yeah, but now the inn serves nightcaps.
I do want to see what Mest and Snow think.
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back.
Basically got 2 votes for each. And Daria.
Yeah,
Basically, which name do you think is going to be better for the inn? The Wandering Spirit or the Sleeping Spectre?
You mean Slumbering Spirit?
Slumbering Spirit or Sleepy Spectre?
I think Slumbering Spirit's better because we can keep the same wordplay going.
Okay, so that's 3 votes for that.
Yeah, I also say keep the wordplay going.
Okay. Yeah, we're going with that then.
So, do we want to get more guards, a few more servants?
Let's see. The inn will require you to get at least 3 more maid servants.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in addition to what you already have.
I say we get a few more made, 2 guards, the
Hey, Bizarro, do
bathhouse.
you want to be a maid?
Ooh.
No,
She just,
no.
she just, if you did say that, she'd just flip you off and walk away.
No, she pulls out the hammer.
Bizarra is a god. They're the bouncer to the inn. That's what I'm thinking.
Do we want to give her a job that way she's relevant?
Yeah, but why do you think I just said that? Bouncer to the inn.
Yeah.
Not really bouncer. You could hire her
know.
as her as one of your guards.
I know. I think bouncer to the because it's still a guard. It's just indoor guard. Bouncer to the inn, I think, actually really suits them because they don't take any shit. So anyone who's fucking around upstairs is not really going to be able to do that because Bizarra is going to be like, no. Because you have to think about it. Not always going to be good people in a bar. So having Bizarra up there, she's going to catch that and be like, no. I think it's a really good idea.
What's the difference between a bouncer and a guard?
Nothing.
I mean,
nothing.
Nothing.
It's just
The name.
Well, really, it's the only literally thing is it's just
The perks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
I don't know. Technically,
As a
there's
guard- as a
guard, you have a higher
but,
chance of dying.
Bouncers are basically a different type of respect. And
So-
they don't normally wear armor. That Bizarra's not really wearing armor.
so
So it makes
we want-
sense even that way.
Like
So,
your guard Ursik doesn't wear armor. He's a barbarian.
I know, but that's just because he's a barbarian. But guards normally wear armor anyway, but bouncers normally never wear
Natsumi wears a fucking kimono with a breastplate underneath.
what's it? Bouncers normally never wear armor. And if
So-
they do, it's normally like thin.
So
Like
do we want to
chainmail.
get? Do we want to get the in-room, bathhouse, garden, guards and maids?
Yes. Because we get the garden. That means we could start another operation.
We already have an operation
Guidance.
going.
Let's see here. So
We can expand the operation.
I think it will
Guidance.
need it. I think we may need to have to get another druid for the garden, unless Merlin can take that role.
well, someone needs to take care of it when Merlin's not
Yeah,
home.
as I was saying, you're not while I'm out
Okay.
adventuring.
Yeah, and who knows? Like sometimes
He's the head gardener.
And just so you know, like this map I have for you, like the distance between, like, let's say if you look on the map and zoom in, you see the city of Lapis, and south of that is the town of Carvel.
Mhm.
That is about 100 miles,
Mm.
and it takes on a phantom steed.
Okay.
On a phantom steed, it'll take you an hour, but like normal travel, it'll take you like 4 days.
Yeah. This was
Right,
our
the-
first mission.
Right. So what else do you think we should do for the?
How much would we have
Well,
left over
let's-
after that?
Yeah, so
Well,
like
let's add up-
so,
let's add up
so
first.
just
We have-
let me finish saying what I was saying. But
Alright.
if you were to go like on expeditions to explore like the less mapped or less explored and exploring like completely uncharted stuff, that
Where
you
that's where I want
could be out for like weeks or months at a time.
That's
Yeah,
gonna get
I
when
wouldn't.
we get back. That's gonna get. We're gonna have a lot of money in stockpile. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, I want to go on expeditions. That sounds fun.
That's why.
And not to
actually
mention,
having a party pool is gonna be really effective.
not to
Well,
mention, we would have Merlin with us, who could map out these areas, and we could get paid for that.
Yeah, that's
that-
what. Also, that.
Yeah, so let's see here. So
Do remember, we're not gonna be doing an expedition until this crisis is dealt with. Because
Oh yeah, we're not going anywhere.
go on an expedition, come back, the city's on fire, and it's just like,
City's melted.
yeah,
no.
City's
No,
melted
It
and
won't be
Green Dragon has
melted,
ascended.
There'll just
Yeah,
be a
no,
giant
the-
poison cloud around the whole area.
probably the furthest you would go until the dragon stuff is mostly resolved would probably be to like just like any of these like marked villages or towns.
Yeah, we're probably not really leaving the city or Lapis in general until
Yeah,
this is taken care
Iku
of.
wants to wait until he gets a reply.
Yeah.
So the in expansion that's 25 on its own, and then 100 gold per maid servant.
Let's get through the overall renovations
Yeah, let's
first.
So
The let me do my fucking math. Let's see.
The math man must do math before you can math.
Bathhouse. It's 15. So between the
We're-
bathhouse and inn alone, that is 4,000. So you wouldn't have enough for the garden.
no, because we gotta get guards and maids.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 guards and then like 3 maids.
We could get the messenger roost,
So let's see.
and we can.
If you get 2 guards, that is 440 with 3 maids, 470. You would have 700 remaining after that.
Mail and messaging services. What we could do there is that we could actually not only receive messages but also send them out. Like we could become a partial post office.
Yeah, basically what it does, and it will also like cut your magical mailing prices down by a lot too.
Yeah. So we could also charge a fee to mail other people's shit as well. So that's another way to make income. So I say we get the messenger's roost for
agree
a
with
small.
And then with the remainder 200 left over, you could either save or get a third guard, which you could hire Bezera with that.
We do need to.
It depends on like if do you want to save a little for the next thing down the road, or do you want to get like an extra guard or something.
How many guards do we have already?
2.
The current calculation is you currently have 2, and the calculations are including for 2 more currently.
What are we deciding?
If we want to save the last 200 LP or save it for the next round.
Or use it for Bazira.
What are we using
get
it
her
for?
as a
There
guard.
for?
To officially hire her, and
I would say
and that will include like making her own room because she's
think
kind of
that-
freeloading.
I think that may be a good idea because if we keep
Yeah.
letting them freeload, that's gonna be kind of a negative on our like outlook on us
Yes.
because we're just letting someone just use our money.
Mm-hmm. So it'd be good to hire her.
Put it to work.
We could. Elise also kind of needs her own room and a job.
At least I thought at least did have a job.
She was just helping out with the bar while you were in the sewers, just because she wanted something to do.
Well,
Does
the
she
thing
wanna
is,
be
Elise
one of the
is actually
maids,
does
or-
come with our party every now and again.
Yeah, she's sort of a guest character that is like, if you want to take her with, she's willing to go with you.
I would say maybe we may want to keep that as a backup, because if we give her a job, then when we take her out, that's gonna be
Yeah.
we're gonna have to pay her the
Well,
full
yeah.
pay.
I mean, we could make her a room. We could
Oh, yeah,
make her a
still
room,
make her-
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we can still make her a room. It's just the actual value we get
She
is
still
being able
looks-
to.
She still
if-
has
if-
partial amnesia.
The main reason why I want to keep it is so if we go into a bad situation where we need backup, we can bring her.
We can also bring our guards if we need backup.
No, we need to keep the guards here.
Because
Like
if
Shadow said, we could
think-
ask Ursik or Natsumi to come with
No.
us.
The thing is, though, if it got that bad,
And
think about it. If it got that bad, do you think people are not going to attack our bar?
I mean,
Like,
the reason I say that is Kaku would definitely ask Natsumi for help if we need.
Now, the thing is, just about that, is the guards you hire specifically will each have potential for side quests that require them to accompany.
like that makes sense. But just taking them out for like a bad mission, I think we should just keep her as a backup for that. So even if it's not a personal quest, we can just bring her.
Yeah,
And we'll
and if a character insists to go with on a certain mission, then it's important for that character to go on that mission. Typically,
And if
Okay.
Elise is, then instead of bringing Elise, we can then when they've left, we can use Elise as filling that slot of work, and she'll get their pay while they're away. Elise will still get paid, and she'll still have that job security. Because I'm just gonna say, her job security is gonna be fucking dead on.
Because unlike Bazira, she has still suffering from some memory loss / amnesia.
But she's good at a lot of things.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I think that's a really good idea to keep her as basically, if someone goes on a personal mission, or someone gets sick, or someone basically we need to check them out as shit is really going bad, we have her.
also, just because I want to put it out there, Elise is basically taking her downtime, the entirety of her downtime, to change her subclass.
Oh.
Okay, that's cool.
She still has the same patron, she's just getting different benefits. She's going from Fathomless to Genie Warlock.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
really cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because her patron is a royal genie to begin with, as Undine.
Makes more sense.
She's got ranked up in the patron subscription.
And yeah,
She's gone from standard to premium.
well, she's the reason why she's changing is because she felt so discouraged with her offensive abilities from Fathomless. Like,
Oh, baby.
she didn't feel useful at all in the desert.
Give her a cuddle.
Baby, no.
Yeah, the genie has a bit more support orientation.
But yeah, if that even nails down my thought process even more. She's more support orientated now. That's gonna help even more in the role what I'm thinking of putting her in.
Yeah, and
anyway,
Genie
So,
or
do you
noble
think-
genie?
I don't really want to. I'd rather let's just see if we're gonna confirm this first, Karko.
So right now on the table we have the inn with 3 maidservants.
Oh yeah, that's already.
Uh,
I think that we should just do that.
2 or
We're still gonna do a review.
2 or 3 guards, the messenger roost, and the bathhouse.
Yes.
And that
And then keep Elise as the backup hand. The backup hand.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that will
There
take
we go.
that will take all your LP, but you can get all that.
Yeah, I think that's an amazing idea.
So for next time, I will prepare a list of NPCs and guards for that.
Awesome.
Thank
you very much.
Now we can make money.
And I'm gonna give you a little spoiler for one of the guard options. It's a minor spoiler.
Alex.
No,
Alex?
no, not Alex. He's city guard. He's city guard.
Damn it.
Oh,
One of the options is going to be that dwarf that you won money off of.
Yes.
Wait, what?
That dwarf that was in the fight pit a couple sessions ago.
Oh, he did real good.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, him that I paid a lot of platinum to win.
yeah, yeah. He's a dwarf. He's actually a dwarf sorcerer. I'll give you that.
Hmm. That'd be very helpful. Have a magic user.
In comes
as the
Enberg.
guard.
No, no. My dwarf sorcerer is a completely different type of character from Emberg.
Okay,
yeah.
so he's not going to stop and look for herbs in Barovia. Got it.
Oh, shut up.
No.
Here's the thing. I'm going to hold that.
I was doing it for the
there's
party.
always. No, here's the thing. You have that, while Dark has the color spray incident.
I think color spray is more than what I did.
No, for
Because color spray is a very good, useful spell.
Now, me personally.
No,
now,
it's
now my personal hopes for what you guys would have chosen would have been like a wizard. Would have been an Arcanium and then a wizard.
Oh, because you have that one idea. Because
We're definitely going to be getting that later. It's just we're really trying to make sure we actually have a good
money.
support system. Because one
By
of the
the way,
best
what-
things to do is get constant incomes.
Yeah, we
So,
want to
did
have
we
a
get-
good income while we're gone.
Did we have any? Did we actually get paid last time?
What do you think?
From-
What do you think that extra 5,000 LP was?
Oh,
It just got converted all into LP.
Yeah,
right.
that's the payment for discovering the oncoming like blighted queen attack.
I do want to ask.
That Shadow. He's asking where's all the money from? Why we're in the desert? What our tavern made. That's what he's asking.
Oh, that was included there.
Yeah, I assumed.
Yeah, you
Okay.
basically like what you were getting was 100 LP a month.
And this will probably.
Guessing
up
we
it.
can turn
Could-
LP into money, right?
I assume other people are going to get to use the messenger's roofs.
Yeah, basically with the additions that you're getting, it will double your monthly income.
I'm guessing we can turn LP into money, right?
No.
What?
We can turn money into LP.
No, you can.
But
You can do
I
it.
hope we can turn it back.
Yeah, no,
What's that?
you can do it the other way. It's
Okay, that's
just
good.
it's just until you get like a lot of it's probably better to get these expansions and for all these things because that offers more opportunities for you guys as well.
Yeah.
Like the inn and like the inn specifically, it doesn't have any benefit for you other than extra income. But the Arcanium will give you a wizard who can craft you like all kinds of shit.
Well, here's the thing.
And
And
you
the
have
thing
that
is,
one wizard in mind.
when we get the wizard, that will actually boost Eileen's production too, because then the wizard can make upgrade Eileen's tech because she does magitech. Because then we have someone really powerful magic with a very good smith.
Also, one of your wizard options is a particular wizard NPC that the party met back in the beginning.
Oh, her?
Yeah, the blind wizard with the pseudo dragon.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
I want to
I
meet
thought you were
this
talking about
person.
that one alchemist one.
Okay, so is that everything we need to do?
Yeah. So
Awesome.
yeah, that should be
No.
that should be everything. So basically, so
Mhm.
all I need to do go for the next time is basically put together a list of the NPCs and for maidservants and guards, and then basically like what your next quests will be.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're gonna add on all my
I'm just
stuff,
like,
right?
I believe
I've
you
been
did
looking
want to have
through,
a split the party quest.
Yeah,
I don't want to split party play
No,
quest.
no, there are some split the party options, but then they're not. They're more side quest level.
They're gonna be like one shots, basically.
Yeah.
They're saved for when loads of people can't turn up. I'm guessing.
And if I
Yeah.
do have a split the party main quest, it's gonna be for something very specific.
I can't wait till we get that. I can't wait till we get that one quest me and you talked about.
And I'm
Probably
assuming
I know
that
what you just meant by that.
No, you don't.
if there's going to be a split the party thing, you should probably have it on 2 different days so nobody can really sit in and
511 Washington Street, but I don't know.
No, he's talking about the split the party like Monty did.
Yeah, basically like like swapping scenes and have like if both end up in combat, have everyone go to initiative and just swap between scenes of combat based on the initiative.
Right.
That's what Monty did, and that was fucking honestly that was really smart for
Amazing.
handling that.
By the way, I'm caught up on the Unexpectables.
If you're gonna
All I
start
have to
talking
say-
about unexpectables, I'm gonna drop off.
Oh, I'm not going to say anything except for what the fuck.
That's just normal unexpectables. It's always what the fuck.
Just Nani the fuck?
I hope Porky comes back.
Nani, the pizza?
Nani?
Anyway, I think I need to. There's a few more things I need to do today that I'm probably going to do after I hop off. But
We may want to stop the stream first and actually say bye
Yeah.
to chat. So, bye, chat.
Bye,
Thank you.
I just realized that there's an item that I wanted, but I never bought it. But I can wait until next time.
I don't have any money, so I can't really do
I
anything.
have lots of money because apparently my stuff is very cheap.
Mine